Happy holiday, man.
Oh, yeah, you want to hit it with the nigga?
Man, Christmas, nigga. You know what time it is, man. We back another holiday episode, man. It's Christmas time. The episode dropping Christmas Day, so it's only right we had to make this shit festive and shit, man. We got guests over here, man. This the last episode of the year, so you know we got to talk about.
This the last episode
we got
of
to
the
talk
year.
about our favorite moments of the year. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But yeah, man. Episode 49. It's Christmas time, and shit. You know how we. You know how we rock. You know how we rockin', man. Give him the intro, man. Play that song.
Hey.
I got a sack like Santa Claus. I be fly like a reindeer. Ice cold like the North Pole. And I'm looking for the ho. I been smoking on the mistletoe. I'm shining brighter than some Christmas light.
Alright, man. So this is where the intro play. Yeah, man. Like I said, we got a guest in this bitch, man. We got a guest in this motherfucker, man. My dog, Crush Caprice.
Hey.
One time, man. We appreciate you coming through.
Super producer there, bitch. You don't know, I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
For sure.
Mr. 500,000 streams, so like you know, gotta
in
put
real
that
life,
there.
not pretend.
Yeah, in real life. And I didn't pay for him.
Pop that.
So Winter Soul 2 is out too, so go stream that, run those numbers up and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where you from, bro?
Well, I'm originally born from New York, but I was raised down here since '94, so I'll just say that I'm from here.
Yeah, I had to finally accept that. I grew up.
Oh no, I accepted it with open arms. I love it.
I did. I used to be embarrassed. But I'm not no more, but I used to be.
I was gonna say, don't say that because some people are like, oh snap, you embarrassed to be here?
Long time ago, not no more.
Yeah. Okay, word. Shit, how long you been producing?
See, I'm 41, so since 28.
Shh, you gotta whisper. 40. Cause we 40.
Okay, I'm sorry. But I'm 41 years old, so like 28. So,
13 years?
13.
Probably just longer than that, just practicing and learning too. But this ain't about me. This is about the Tribe Called Culture. So you know what I'm saying, we'll do the interview with me next time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want to let the people know who we got in here, man. You know, we ain't just got no flam. This my dog, man. He been putting work in. Go do your Googles.
I was gonna say, go do your Googles.
Go do your Googles.
If you don't know me by now, you've been living under a rock.
You heard him, man.
Go check them numbers. This is real over here.
But yeah, man, this the final episode of 2025.
That's
bro.
what's up.
We done had some dope moments this year, man. We done had some. We had the Versus episode that was cool.
That was ratchet as hell.
Cookout episode.
Yeah.
You know, had some dope sign language events that you done did this year, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, go Mr. Humble.
Been a great year for sign language productions.
For real.
I'm doing all right, man. But this ain't about me. This is about the tribe.
These niggas super humble today. And every time they want to pop it, like, these niggas ain't seeing me.
Tell me shit you been doing, Cam, for 2025.
Shit, man, man, I just been, reading my Bible.
See you humble over here.
See, I thought that's what we was on.
That was good. That was a good one. That was a good
Nah, we
one.
gonna talk shit for real.
Man, we'll talk about me later, man. But shit.
It's about the tribe.
Hey, yeah.
So we ain't gonna talk about the albums and the videos?
Hey, man, I dropped the album earlier this year, man.
Physical copies.
Non-negotiable. Yeah, we did the physical copy joint where we had the vinyls, the CD, took it back to that was cool, you know what I'm saying? Just doing all that for the first time, man. I ain't even like, it's been so much movement, but I ain't really had a chance to sit down and look back at everything. But it's been some releases. I dropped that album. I went on the feature run that I told y'all I was gonna go on.
Set the shit on fire.
I was on a song with Ty Graves. I was on a song with
Shout out to him.
Yeah, I was on a song with Notlum. I was on T Nance project.
Keon. Story, excuse me.
Yeah, me and Story just recently dropped one. Yeah, they swinging. Y'all make sure y'all go spend that and add it to the playlist. Yeah, that's a slap, man. But
you sound so nonchalant about it, man. Y'all talk that shit.
But when you're great at what you do, you don't have to be loud about it.
I thought we wasn't doing that right now.
Oh, you are? Oh, fuck it. I talk my shit, dude.
Well, then talk your shit. Tell me.
All right, nigga, goddamn. We had the Rap Renaissance in February 22nd.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
This year.
That was lit.
Goddamn it. We did the Dark Room October 5th this past year. Too. I appreciate both these gentlemen were part of that. This gentleman produced for it. This gentleman was featured in it. This gentleman be featured in Rap Renaissance 2. I'm in Volume 2. I made some good money this year, being a very good human being.
Yes, sir.
I knocked out
I like that.
4 weddings this year. Want some more of them. That's not my forte. I mean, weddings are events, but I like regular events. Just got a contract.
Yeah, wedding gonna have your ass there.
I know, right? Especially in the summertime too.
That's
Boy,
a
they go-
commitment. Bruh, just got a verbal commitment from a very high up society that I'll be their photographer going for 2026. Won't say the name of it. Don't worry about it.
Illuminati, nigga.
Hey, did that? Man, I got 30,000 photos over the last 2.5 years. That's after deleting 10,000.
Damn.
I'm just having a good year, man. I'm really appreciative of everybody really, you know what I mean, supporting your boy. Really rocking with my photography, man, allowing me to grow. I sucked at first. Pause.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
My photography sucked at first. Clearly now we're on some editorial stuff. And next year my plan is to refresh my website, as well as there will be a slight increase in pricing. A respectable increase, not no crazy shit. Because I still want people to be able to afford luxury photography without paying a luxury price.
Respect that.
I have 3 projects coming out. I have not decided the dates, but I'll say the names of them. The 296, which will be a street photography. There will be no models. It'll literally be just me being outside. Because street photography, I think, is my favorite style of photography, but it doesn't make money. So let's show them how to make some money. Not on some greedy shit, but just show them how to make it something that others can appreciate as well. Rat Renaissance Volume 2.
Yeah, I'm right.
And then I got one called Shoot or Shoot. It's all photographer. It's photographs of strictly photographers because we don't typically get our photos taken. So now I'm gonna be quiet. Now you gotta pop that shit. Now we don't pop our shit.
That nigga just done mapped it all out.
Hey. I ain't got no dates for it.
I'm sorry for leaving you hanging because like I had to no.
I know what's going on.
Okay, so oh man, this year's been a lot. I did the Summer of Crush, so there's what? Pure Bliss, the dance hall tape.
Yes, sir.
Hollywood, it was on more so like some pop radio, mainstream type stuff.
Yes, sir.
And then Black Summer, which was the trap shit that everybody had said that I couldn't make, but I made it. And guess what? It's one of my most popular tapes. So all you was talking shit.
What now? What now? Did that. What's next?
And I just dropped Winter Soul Friday. Winter Soul 2, I'm sorry. It's all boom bap, like more like up coast, Jesus Christ. East Coast.
Yes, sir.
Like old school type beats and everything, just like, you know, like some real hoodie weather type stuff for the holidays and everything. So we got Hollywood 2 coming. That's gonna be that's gonna be super pop. I'm talking Fashion Week, walking the runway, dance electronic type shit. The next one after that is Wonderland 5. Wonderland 5 might be my last album for a while. I know I said that before in multiple interviews. Because he knows.
She had to be the last one.
Right. But next year, I just want to do more like actual songs with artists such as Cartier Camo right here. And also to like shout out to Ty Graves and T Nance and all them because you know they have beats from me as well.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to tap in with every Carolina artist as much as I can. Come 2026, I'm talking songs. I want to try to get us on the radio, try to do more like streams and everything. I'm trying to put the state on as much as possible. So, and Carolina kids eat free. I'll tell you what that means. Maybe next interview and everything, but like until then, just put in that work.
Crush Caprice, KRUSH.
Oh yeah, that's right. The beat store.
Hey.
CrushCapriceMusic.com is all one word. So, and also too, it is K's, not C's, and it is Caprice, not Caprice.
Not Capri Sun, nigga.
First person that calls me Capri Sun to my face, I'm knocking him out.
So we're gonna dive more
into
Crush Caprice's backstory later on in this episode. But without further ado, sir,
we're getting into topics.
Hell yeah!
All right, man, let's get to it, man. Currently in the culture. Currently in the culture. We here, man. There's been a lot going on this year. I wasn't really like, it's been so much going on the last 2 weeks, man. We'll get to the shit that happened this year later, man.
Oh, Lord. We're going to do a year wrap up, too, right?
Yeah, we got to.
Hey, all right.
Let's go.
Do your thing, sir, as the host of the show.
All right, man. So, 21 Savage. He got this Fuck the Streets movement going on. I don't know if you seen any of that. I know you stay busy, man. But he recently dropped the album called What Happened to the Streets. Like last week, I think it dropped.
It was pretty good.
And, you know, he's still been on the promo run, doing some appearances, interviews, this and that. And now he's taking a stand where he started, you know, making posts online saying, fuck the streets.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of other rappers that rock with him. There's street rappers that's been reposting and saying this.
Oh, in a good way, not in a
fuck the streets. So, and he been getting a lot of pushback from others that I guess ain't and on whatever, they don't understand what he's trying to say. So he made another post to try to elaborate on what he meant. And
dashing through these hoes.
I
love that thing. I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's when I say fuck the streets, I'm talking about the part that gave me trauma.
Yeah.
It made me can't sleep at night. If you ain't tired of that part, you ain't been through it.
I figured out when you said it, once you said other street artists were reposting. In my mind, I'm sorry, what's your actual question? I apologize.
I was just saying, like, some of his conglomerates are like getting behind that and saying it on their pages as well, and then other people are saying, nah, I can never say fuck the street. Like, I've seen a lot of rappers that saying, nah, them niggas tripping.
Yeah. I think
what's y'all thoughts on what he trying to do? The fact that he just dropped the Street album where he's still talking the typical 21 Savage shit.
That typical 20 Savage
Shoot them up, murder these niggas, and while you on the promo run, then you decide to, like, I guess it would have been received differently if your recent project wasn't the other.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You go first, sir. You're our guest. My apologies.
Well, I actually listened to the album, and there's one song on there called I Wish where he does actually back up the message that he's trying to say. Yeah. But also
like in a positive way?
Yeah. Okay. But also too, like the rest of it is just normal 21 Savage street shit and everything or whatever. So like I do understand that he's trying to like address the traumas that come with being in the streets. But also too, it's like I feel like the artists who are like blowing back probably never even been in the street.
Okay, the internet gangsters.
Right, and they're just trying to like, clout chase their way into like, maybe an opportunity or maybe a viral moment or something. So but he's allowed to say what he says because he's always been on like, I've been in the streets and this is what happened to me mentally and I don't want to be in the streets anymore. So,
well, let me ask you this: are the people who are giving pushback, are they notable rappers or more like why?
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Nah, I've been seeing some notable rappers, Boosie. I seen Icewear Vezzo had posted something.
Oh yeah, he's the
I done seen a few artists that people rock with. That's like, nah, I couldn't. Fabio Foreign had something to say.
He don't count, man.
He don't count. It's been artists that people care about and mention from different regions.
Not just
Well,
I'm gonna say this. I'm not mad at the pivot in the mindset. I understand. Hopefully, when Boosie is pushing back saying, nah, it ain't fuck the streets. Hopefully, he's saying we still need to give back and try to heal the streets. Not to be cliche, but for real. Whereas
that's real.
Other artists that are pushing back may be of the mindset they haven't matured out of that yet. You gotta think, when last time Boosie, I'm not saying Boosie don't go to the hood. When last time Boosie lived in the hood and lived that environment, life. That experience?
Yo.
You gotta think, from what I understand, he bought like a whole compound, like 50, 60 acres or something like that, don't he? Something to that, from what I understand. And for 21 Savage to have the maturity to be like, you know what? This has caused me trauma. So I ain't fucking with that no more. I'm not mad at that. There's nothing wrong with growth and evolution. And I mean, you gotta think. I don't know how old 21 Savage is, but to go from where he started at, he went from being exposed, for lack of better words, he from
England, London, and everything. Yeah.
And to still have success, and then realize, like, dog, I don't want to really glorify it, but it is kind of a oxymoron if the music is.
Yeah.
Is it like street, or is it just?
21 Savage coming.
Yeah, but I mean, he can still talk about it, but I just wouldn't glorify it in the music. Not saying it got to be corny, like, don't sell drugs. But
He's coming the way you expect 21 Savage to come. It's the dark beats, it's the ops, this, shoot them up, all that.
The dog shit is catchy.
They got a few catchy joints on there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to check that out. I ain't know it came out.
If you into that type of music. But yeah, for me, I'm definitely not mad at it at all. Like I say, I feel like it would be received a little bit differently if it ain't coming right here on the promo run of a very violent gangster album.
You, Right. You should have maybe put that out between.
Yeah, like if you just dropped like the one song on there that's positive, let's say he just dropped that as a single and then he started posting this type of shit online. Then people would feel like he on that now. Like, but it's hard to think that that's what you really on. If we just heard your whole album where you
shoot 'em up, bang bang,
telling us, you know what I mean? But
and everybody was too busy trying to go for the Drake
feature too. I do feel like it's sad that any other rappers or anybody just trying to take a stand against, especially when he explained what he was trying to say, like, okay, you should be like, I see what you mean. Yeah, the streets have really fucked a lot of us up mentally and gave a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, lifelong issues and shit that we all need to probably be in therapy for and shit. Like, a lot of people, done lost people. We got people fighting to try to get back home from prison situations. So you should really be able to, like, understand what he was saying and get behind it, and the fact that you get any pushback with that is like
I mean,
it's sad that that's where we at today, that we can't get on the same page about shit that everybody should be in agreement with.
But some people don't evolve past that.
They don't.
And that's unfortunate because they don't get to grow past that and do things that are outside of that environment that they started in.
It's unfortunate, man.
But you can't make everybody grow up.
That was what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, so
you about to say something? Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
in relation to that, they were saying
I
that
do.
they were saying that What Happened to the Streets album saw a major boost in sales.
Yeah, that right there. That was a random.
Where
From the Post or what?
from
No,
that
just-
whole movement.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? From him, the promo run that he's been on since the shit dropped.
Yes, sir.
It took a boost from 53K to roughly 110K within 2
That's
days.
love. Because you got to think, streaming ain't what it used to be.
Yeah.
Mr. 500,000.
Not paid for.
No, I mean, I think that's good. Though. That might mean that some people, a lot of people agree with it. That's basically double the stream.
I
Or the
think
sales, whatever.
agree or not agree, it gained the story of the super street rapper saying "fuck the streets" gained so much traction that people like, oh shit, and he just dropped the album. Let me go here and keep talking like that on the album. Oh no, he not. But now the
It's too late now. It's already there.
Damn, he got us.
Got you, bitch. Got me quicker than that.
And there's rumors that the label put money behind it too. So
To boost the stream.
That's
in 2 days, that's a real big achievement in 2 days. Not taking anything away from 21
raises an
Savage,
eyebrow.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Raises an eyebrow.
I just want to apologize in advance. I have not eaten anything today. I've been shooting all day, so I am eating on camera. So my apologies to y'all as well as audience.
I forgive you if you give me one.
I would absolutely share. Absolutely. So
Make sure you book your appointments with Sign Language Productions.
Hey, you
Go ahead.
Salt and vinegar, my boy.
Yeah, I don't need the salt, but
I
I'm
didn't
a
let
gangster.
it.
I'm a gangster. Nah, what is that? All right,
Do
so
you think?
the 50 Cent.
Oh, she's still trolling shit out of everybody.
50
Go ahead.
Cent, man. All right, so we was talking about Mano and them on the last episode. When you went on your rant about how you hate all these rappers starting podcasts. I don't know if you caught any of that.
Yeah, I watch the show.
Okay.
I wouldn't be on the show if I didn't watch it. That wouldn't be fair.
Oh, there's a lot of niggas come on here ain't never.
Yeah, I know,
seen
like,
shit. You
I'm
can
gonna-
tell too.
I'm gonna
like,
take-
oh, this nigga ain't never watched the show,
Which
man.
is fine. We still
Yeah, it's
appreciate
cool. We still appreciate you coming through.
you. Instigate over.
Ain't nothing personal. You can tell though, when nigga, oh, this nigga don't know what we do
You
here.
don't know. They don't know how we do things here.
He think this is an interview. Nah, shout out to all everybody that came through though.
Yes, sir.
But yo, who was your favorite guest that done came through the shit?
On trial.
Yo, put him on the spot like that. See?
Yeah, that's why.
That's fine. I ain't scared. What's a quick, not all, but give me a quick rundown of all the guests we've had.
Damn, he's so Hollywood. He don't remember the
Hey,
guests on
he-
here.
No, I do. It's
He
been
pivoted
you.
back to me.
Ty, Story, Lady J, my man Ant, Ricky Prince, Notlum.
Shout out to Rick. I
Granddaddy
watched
Lowe.
G-Ville the other day. Boy, that movie's going triple platinum in my house.
Hey,
Shout out
I
to
just
Ricky
listened to the album the
Prince,
other day. It's very dope.
Yeah,
His
I like that
production is
album.
still
I
fire.
like that album.
I love his production. What's been on? We gotta think. Also, not only that, we don't have. We had the live, not live, but the live interaction
Yeah.
episodes. That was damn near 10 people on each episode.
Mm.
Rick the Ruler, T Nant, Craig, Mel. I'm trying to run through at least most of them. If I forget anybody, I apologize. We still
I'm
got
gonna say the
people who's
cookout episode where we
Yeah,
had,
just as a
Yeah,
whole.
that was
Yeah,
a-
and Rock and
Yeah, that was a good one.
everybody came through. Yeah,
my
T-Man,
favorite guest. Story was
Rello.
our first guest, wasn't it?
yeah, I think so.
Only because we're in this episode. It might be between, I'm going to say between Ty and Ricky Prince. Because I've known Ricky Prince, not super personally, but I've known him from the indie scene for a long time. And for him to be that vulnerable and just be open, that was dope. But then Ty, we done had like surface conversation, but him to sit here for 2 hours and just really chop it up, I enjoy that. That's not a knock to anybody else who's been on there. But
All he had to do
The
was
Knee
just say
Deep episode
everybody.
was cool.
I know everybody. I
we
said
had
Ricky
some
Prince
laughs on there.
and Ty. Which one?
The Knee Deep episode was cool.
Oh,
Knee
yeah,
Deep.
awesome.
Yeah,
Finally, that was
we
dope,
had
too.
fun on there.
You know what I'm saying?
My man A-Town had some cool ass stories.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't know.
yeah,
Who
I
your
just thought
favorite?
about it since shit. Everybody just named, nigga. I was doing it at the same time. I knew he was gonna try to shoot it back.
know,
He said,
right?
"Hey, dude."
Who he say?
That's okay. That's okay because December 2026, this gonna be their favorite episode. So, you know what I'm
You
saying?
heard me, man. Nah, but yeah, we was talking about. All right, so
Yes,
they
sir.
know them got the show.
Yes, sir.
they had a segment on the show where they was discussing the Diddy documentary that 50 Cent produced and how they felt about it, if it was necessary, all that good shit.
Wait, they asked what?
They had a segment where they was discussing the doc that 50 Cent got something to do with.
I watched all 4 episodes. That shit fire. We can talk about it if you want to.
So anyway, they was
that shit's not fire.
We talked about it on the previous episode.
I mean, if you want to go
like
in depth about it.
I still ain't even seen this.
Oh, you have it? Oh my God, bro.
All right, go ahead with your question.
But anyway, they was discussing it. I guess 50 Cent seen the clip that he felt like they was kind of saying something he didn't like. So he went and posted and started making posts about him, and Mano is one of the main ones that, no pun intended.
Mano's
he was one of the ones that decided to engage with him and try to do the.
Mano don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but it's hard to beat a nigga like 50 Cent in the internet.
Yeah, with that money and the internet. But Mano, they both street niggas now.
Yeah, so but y'all didn't catch none of that back and forth.
Nah, can you give me kind of some of what was said?
Well, one of the biggest things was 50 Cent claimed that he had posted out the 4 of them and said, these guys are squatters. Somebody they can't pay $250K to the landlord where they record they show at.
I would hope that.
Something like that. I think that's the amount.
I don't think Mano can out-troll 50 only because 50 is a bigger entity as a whole.
He's strategic with his trolling too. He doesn't just like post something just randomly just for likes and views. Like he actually like, oh, I'm gonna do something to hurt your feelings for you to respond.
Yeah. Now Mano ain't no punk.
Not at all. Not at all.
At the same time, we got a show, man. Like, niggas is allowed to have a show and discuss, recent shit that people are talking about without a nigga, you know what I'm saying, having to go on the Instagram rant about them tomorrow because you feel like.
But keep in mind, I don't know if they have not personal like they you come to my house and cook out and stuff. But they might be cool enough they've ran across each other like, hold up, nigga, don't be too out of pocket. But I agree with you because if it's a podcast, they're not talking shit. They're discussing the topic and giving their opinion.
He had posted like a clip, a video with a montage of clips of each of them with weird moments around Puff.
See?
I'm sure that he didn't compile these clips himself. He got somebody in his camp compiled this shit for him again. But he had it right there. Like, soon as these niggas want to follow, what you doing letting this nigga rub on your shoulders like that, man?
Oh, Lord. See, and that's the thing with the whole Diddy environment. Like, niggas knew what he was, not maybe to the
oh, no, they knew. They knew.
But they at least knew he was weak.
And then when he came on Dream Channel that time, he was flirting with Fab, basically like, we ain't never partied,
yo, daddy.
Though,
nigga, don't call me no daddy.
I like when you get like that, daddy.
The eyes. You gotta look in the eyes.
No, you can tell he was out of it.
Like, hey, nigga, we done partied before. Nah, but we ain't never
we never
I don't want
partied.
to, sir.
Nah, bro, you tripping, man. Nah. He doing all this shit knowing that the cameras is on. And you really well.
He went on Breakfast Club like he said he don't remember that shit.
He was on them drugs.
Yeah, he was on something.
He was on them drugs.
Yeah.
Down.
Just saying.
Pink salt.
The
whatever they said he was.
Yeah, the pink.
Wait, what's pink salt?
You watched the documentary, the pink drug that he was on, pink cocaine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's high. I don't know. Is it higher strength than
we don't know either. We don't do that.
I guess it's like, you know how you got lemonade and pink lemonade?
Right.
Subscribe to the tribe.
Subscribe to the tribe. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, man, especially during the holidays.
Right,
man.
and if you do, don't say you learned it from here.
Hell nah. Yeah, we are not on that, dog.
But the tribe told me to do it. Nah, man, no.
I just feel like, anybody can get it when it comes to 50 Cent. He don't give a damn if it's his son.
Don't care.
His middle school teacher,
Marlon Wayans, him and Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, him and Marlon Wayans recently had
I did see that. Now I seen some other comedians like just leave that alone.
Now I seen that. Marlon Wayans backed off of.
Yeah, you got it.
50 Cent was like,
Damon told him to back off.
He did?
Yeah, he's like, you're not gonna beat a dude that got shot 9 times.
No, yeah, I did see that.
50 had posted something after that showing him some love, so I guess that's over with. He said, I ain't want to have to not go see scary movies.
I know, right? That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I'm definitely want to watch that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was just wanting to know y'all thoughts on that. 50 Cent's latest targets. Alright, so that had me thinking about the question that I had posed to you that I told you I had for this episode. What rappers come to mind first when you think of rappers that don't realize they not relevant like they used to be?
You gonna answer this one first.
In their mind, these niggas is still as lit as when that first song pop. What's some rappers that come to mind? I'll give y'all some of mine.
Fab.
Wait, Fab ain't relevant no more? I feel like. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna come back.
Freestyle wise,
that was at the mixtape
like
still relevant.
No, he don't do mixtape. When's the last time he dropped mixtape?
But if he dropped one, we gonna check for it.
I mean, yeah, if he dropped a soul tape 4.
Like, we need that Fab.
Summertime. What's the joint?
Summertime Shootout.
Fab don't watch this show, but his little cousin, nephew, they watch this. So y'all tell him we need the soul tape.
Yeah, we don't need no commercial. We need a mixtape. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If Jim Jones could stop trolling, I wouldn't put him on the list because he's kind of ill. But like he keeps trying to go for like the trolling type situation.
He definitely is on my list of people, bro. Because you not at the level that you once was at when you had your moment, bro. At all. Whether you still got people that care when you drop music, that's cool. He still got an audience.
He still got an audience, but the trolling and everything that he does.
But you not, you wouldn't have to do all of that if you was at the level that you once was at. But niggas is like trying desperately to regain that or hold on to the level that they have left.
And if he keeps lying on his podcast, Fat Joe too.
What is he lying about?
Everything.
For always, they say he put cap on a lot of stuff.
He put a little sauce on it.
The little L.
He said a lot of sauce.
You got your audience to say Fat Joe tell the greatest stories, and then a lot of the people mentioning them stories be like, that ain't how it
went. Right. Like he just mentioned something about Young Buck not too long ago about getting jumped by some people.
I seen that.
And then Starlito, shout out to Starlito. Like he was like, I was there. That would have never happened. He's like, nobody touched Buck.
They be putting some cap on them.
Right.
And then turning around and getting praised as the best storyteller. Nigga, you lying though. Who can't be the best storyteller if we just making shit up? If I talk about me and Skillet was like James Bond and that motherfucker, but you should have seen we down rolling across the floor in that bitch.
I might have did that though.
That's gonna be a great damn story, but I made it up.
As quiet as he is, he probably would do some shit like that.
Some shit like that. You know, back in my military days.
That would be a great damn story, but if you made it up, then you feel me?
What rappers are not relevant and don't really?
Man, I'm gonna give y'all a song.
Yes,
that I say Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah,
Nicki Minaj. She definitely in her mind.
It's a rap. It's a rap.
Who else did I say?
I'm trying to think off the top of my head because there's some people I want to mention.
Soulja Boy, that's a given.
He needs to let that shit.
In his mind, this nigga is still super lit. Like when he first surfaced.
The Collective. Migos.
That's wild though, cause like
you think that's crazy? You really think about it as a team.
They definitely ain't at the level they once was, but I don't see them as like the top of the list of people that. This nigga think he's still. I think they know in their mind that they not as lit as they once was, but they still dropping music.
I feel like Offset be popping his shit.
You got to the breakup and shit. Like when you go through a breakup, you got to make it seem like life is great over there.
But is he really?
Not even that. You got to make like when you go through a breakup, you got to make that album. You got to make that best album.
You tried that bullshit. Shit went wood.
Right. We already been through a breakup in life though. Coming up as men. Well, next time you see that girl, you want to pop it like, shit been lit since you left. I'm just saying though. That would go into play.
This man said that. That's funny.
He said that went concrete.
Who else is not relevant?
That Kiari album was hard though.
Just because it was a good album doesn't mean he's relevant.
That's what I'm saying, but we done discussed that too. Like when you say shit like that album went concrete or whatever.
Relevant,
that's making it seem like the greatness of the album is determined off the sales, and we already said that don't determine.
So but it does determine relevance.
Does it though? The numbers don't necessarily.
He said your own argument was that it don't. You said because the charts don't dictate the culture.
No, the culture, no. But I don't hear people talking about.
That's what I'm saying. You can still be culturally relevant even if the sales is going concrete.
That's what I was asking. Like, what do you mean
I don't
by
think
relevant?
the Migos as a whole
culturally relevant.
I mean, is Quavo popping?
Quavo doing Super Bowl anthems now, like.
And not at the Super Bowl.
He's saying, like him and Larry.
You see what I'm trying to say though? Like, you know what I mean? Is their music good? Yes. But let me see who else is an artist who's
Lil Wayne.
Yes, absolutely.
Lil Wayne still
he number one.
That's a tragic fall off right there, boy.
Is it though? I feel like Wayne.
In my argument, let me clear up again what I'm saying. It ain't just who done fell off that was once up here. It's who in their mind don't know that they fell off like that. Like Lil Wayne thing, if I drop Carter whatever number, that shit's gonna do Carter 3 numbers, and it's not. No, expectation shouldn't be that.
There's a reason for that, but we're not gonna discuss that on this show because they'll get y'all canceled. But y'all know what it is. Yeah.
Will y'all put Ross in there? That fair to say?
Yeah.
Ross don't know that he done declined, man.
When was the last time he put out music?
Shit, his last album was what was his last album?
Wasn't it Port of Miami too?
It was actually not a bad album.
No, it was the Meek and
The joint album. I didn't like it.
I didn't even listen to it.
I listened to it at the gym, and I did not enjoy it. The first 3-4 songs are cool, and it just has this like, and I'm not trying to be a smart ass, this extreme plummet. Even in production, it's like, because you got to think, in my opinion, they both are typically very good at picking beat. And after the first couple songs, it just has this, it gets dry.
Yeah, that was the last one, Too Good to Be True. Okay, that was 2023.
I listened to the whole album, and I was like, this is not it.
That was 2023.
I would. You know what? I would put both of them on the list because they probably put that out just to be like, this is going to stop the world.
And he dropped a single not that long ago.
Was a single dope, bro? I give y'all one based on his peak, not.
Oh.
I don't think Drake is as relevant as. Fight me on it. No, look, y'all ain't even disagreeing.
That's not.
I guess that's valid. You know,
it don't matter at all. I'm saying compared to his peak, I think he's not culturally as relevant as he used to be.
But we all know the reason for that.
I don't think that's entirely on Kendrick.
No, it wasn't Kendrick. It was his plan of attack. See,
I think it's the duration. He's been so hot for so long. Everybody falls off at some point.
Right, but also too, like I guarantee you, had his Ghostwriters write a song, an actual song that actually would hit hard at home.
Okay.
Then he could have put some stuff out after he still could have lost, but he could have lost like respectably. But the fact that like he just did the last ditch effort with The Heart Part 6, and then tried to say all the things that he said because everybody knows it's public knowledge or whatever, and then just tried to put out 2 singles like, oh, nothing ever happened. That's where the fall off started.
Well, see, I agree with what you're saying, but I see it as even before the Kendrick beef, the last couple albums have not. They'll have that first week or two that's flaming hot, but then he has this precipitous fall off where like we check in to see what it sounds like, but it don't really, in my observation, it doesn't really satisfy the fans like this. It don't have the staying power it used to have. He used to put a whole album out. That bitch the whole album be rocking.
I think that's true, but you could say that for all the top artists that they songs and music.
All of them?
Ain't no artist that's at them levels music sticking like it was 5 years ago just because.
I got one for y'all.
It just ain't.
Fucking Will Smith.
What? He's
still trying, boy.
He know he ain't down.
He's trying.
He know he ain't getting jiggy with his level of relevancy. He just still
he having fun. He's stupid.
Having fun. Hell, he dropped that freestyle with the trap beat or whatever and tried to do the YN flow.
Like the flow wasn't bad, but the content was terrible.
Bizarre.
Yeah, that shit.
Action style.
I was like, you're not even action style.
Niggas hated that shit, bro. Man, yeah, man.
Outside of Bad Boys,
come on, man.
What you gonna put out besides the last Bad Boys? That's still fire.
I don't have a list of his movies. Nah, but just because the movies wasn't as popular don't mean he ain't still action stuff.
I mean,
he'll probably still get people in the seats depending on what the movie is.
Man, he put that bullshit ass slave movie out. Nobody checked for that shit. It went straight to Apple TV.
Well, nobody gonna watch a slave movie no way in 2020, whatever. Right. So
I try not to, but it was
some of that shit. The timing of it, just like man.
I don't know.
If them movies would have dropped in theaters before we hit the streaming era, they might have had a different. Avatar came out this week and nobody really wanted to see it. It's easy to overlook.
You didn't even know it came out,
I know it came out, but I didn't know what
it's so easy to overlook content in this era, bro.
Yeah, we consumed it too fast. My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah,
I mean, Sinners held the year down, but there's that.
Those were some great. Who do y'all think? Who do the tribe members think? Nah, you can't tell this nigga that he is not.
T.I. He one of my favorite artists of all time.
That nigga knows.
He knows. He's doing comedy now. He got a comedy special coming.
Yeah, that's one of the topics.
Dead ass.
That's one of the topics.
Dead ass. He got a comedy special coming.
Well, fuck it. We're going to talk about it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even know he had a special. Yeah. I know he's been doing comedy. I didn't know he had a special coming.
I don't think that this nigga still thinks his rap music is relevant as it was. Like, I think that's a bad example. I think that's one of the niggas that knows. That's why he done moved on to podcasting and comedy and other shit.
Fair enough. I'll take it back then. That's fair.
He'll do an occasional feature every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
He just now, like, recently reunited the PSC group. And, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just to do some shit. Like we were just saying, Will Smith having fun with his niggas that he used to rap with. Just to do some nostalgia shit.
Rich and
bored. Not because he think it's going to blow up and all them niggas 50. Just doing shit.
Rich and bored.
Some of that music was dope, though.
Oh, and I'm talking T.I. is fire.
Yeah. But anyway, so like bro was saying, you know he doing comedy now. If you didn't know that, he been doing that for a few years. Yeah. I've never really just seen a full set. I've caught like a short clip on social media scrolling or whatever when he got a heckler or something.
Yeah.
They really been keeping the damn content of his comedy like tight as far as leaking and shit. Like
it's more so from what I've seen. It's more so like his style seems to be more storytelling.
Right.
I didn't really laugh, but it was good stories.
Well, apparently he feel like he got enough strong enough content for long enough to put out.
I was gonna say you don't get a special just by like somebody offered him the money.
And it's dropping on Christmas Eve.
At the end, when you finish and we finish this topic, I do want to add. I know it's not hip hop, but it's still the culture.
No, it's culture.
Do too many comedians get specials that don't deserve it? But go ahead.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, he dropping a comedy special, first ever comedy special on Christmas Eve. It's called Cheaper Than Therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's on Netflix, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure which one is dropping. Let's see.
One of them. It ain't Tubi. That's all I know.
Where's it on, man?
You said what? Say the title one more time. It's not
Cheaper Than Therapy.
Yeah, Cheaper Than Therapy.
Okay.
So
yeah, let me see what it's dropping on.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check it out though. He's still one of my favorite artists of all time.
Yeah.
Him and Nas is like my top two.
So how'd you feel about the DJ Premier collab album that dropped?
I haven't listened to it yet. I ain't had a chance to.
Yeah,
I just been listening to Wale joint.
Yeah, him and Nas just dropped that joint. That was on the list when we got to the music releases. But yeah, you say you plan on checking it out?
I check it out just on the strength of I've been a fan of T.I. since 9th grade.
But you're not going in expecting it to be funny.
Nah, not really. I'm expecting it to be storytelling, good storytelling, but not laughter.
You know what? This is an interesting question.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he just mentioned the ghostwriters when we talking about Drake. What if this nigga done got with some comedy ghostwriters, right?
Damn,
and his comedy just suddenly is lit, right?
Damn, that would be foul.
Would we be mad? I mean, would we just be mad at it because we know that you ain't doing this shit on your own, or would we just be like, fuck it, this nigga using his resources and this shit funny now? Would you?
Kevin Hart does it. They don't ghostwrite for him, but him and the Plastic Cup Boys kind of piece together his sets.
That's what they say, yeah.
That's why they always there. He treat them good. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'll be your ghostwriter and I'm living large, you know what I mean? Wait, so you want me to answer
what if he had comedy ghostwriters and the specials like
comedy ghostwriter and this special was lit and all
fuck it, they got their money, shit, let's get it.
You would be in support of it. You wouldn't be mad.
No, I'm not in support of it because he don't got no ghostwriter for his music. And it's still art is just a different medium. So I don't fuck with that. How you feel? So?
Would you be mad at it?
Yeah, because it's comedy, like stealing other people's jokes and ghostwriting and everything. Like it's a foul in hip hop, but like appreciate it, Drake. It's all common now.
Wait, but it's a difference in stealing another comedian's jokes and
also too writing too. Unless you actually shout the person out, because like Chris Rock Louis C.K. wrote for Chris Rock, but he actually told everybody he writes for me. Now
I don't like Chris Rock's comedy.
I'm just using him as an example. I don't like his comedy either. Yeah, but like
everybody hates Chris was funny as hell though.
Oh, the show, yeah.
Yeah, but like he had writers for that show. It wasn't him. He just told a story. They took the show and just like made it a show. But like if T.I. comes out with this special, and this special is like knee slapper funny and all the things or whatever, and then come to find out somebody wrote it for him, we gonna kind of look at T.I. like, yo, you couldn't write your own stuff. Like,
I think it's an audience of people out there that won't give a damn, bro. They just I
didn't care when Drake got exposed.
I wanted to support you in comedy anyway, so now that you done gave me a product worth supporting, fuck it. Who cares who's writing? Some people gonna look at it that way. I'm with y'all. That shit'd be goofy, but
yeah.
Because I feel like if you decide to jump in that world, then you need to do it for real. So to make the people that's really doing that respect you and that shit, if you damn gain the respect and trust of the niggas that was already doing that, and now they like, all right, you was a rapper, so it looked funny at first, but now we'll let you fuck around. And then they find out that you coming with some prepared shit by other people, then that's just.
As I was gonna say, comedians they don't play that shit at all. They don't play that shit at all.
No. Yeah, they talk about them niggas like snitches, like
they don't know that shit.
Like, nah, I don't fuck with dude. He don't write none of this shit. That's a bitch ass nigga. Like, they look at it like that.
Like,
I mean, they say that, but if you can have somebody not being funny, what would you say is one of? If you can get somebody to write you something not to the same level, but comparable to Delirious, and you pay this nigga, you don't steal it. You pay him, and y'all collab. This nigga basically writes you today's version of a really a comparable Delirious.
Cause there's some nigga out there that's funny as hell when coming up with material, but he can't. His delivery ain't gonna make you laugh when he say it.
Quentin Miller, Drake.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like he got some shit here where a nigga who is just naturally funny can take this and work the room.
Yeah.
Paul. But
no, I mean that's a real thing. Like charisma is a thing too with comedy, with rapping, all that shit.
Like somebody can write a dumbass song, but they can't sing it and make you want to sing along.
I heard Quentin Miller's versions of the songs that he wrote for Drake, and they don't suck, but they're not fire.
It's niggas that can draw up a fire ass play for you to go do on the court, but they can't go out there and do that shit.
No, they can't dunk that motherfucker.
Coaches they can visualize it.
Yeah, run a flea flicker, goddamn set of screen, and throw that bitch in the end zone. They can't do it though.
Nah, so with that in mind though, knowing that those people exist, why do we get so mad when they link with somebody that just needed that part and they got the delivery and the stage presence? I just ain't got the funny jokes that come to mind.
I think some comedians that are younger in their career, cool. Or I'm shoot Kevin Harrison Bell. That nigga so booked and busy, he probably don't have time to sit down and really write and work out.
He does more than comedy.
He beyond the stand-up part of his career.
He producing shit. So that nigga don't have time to sit and really work out a full routine.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to see him in Spartanburg, and some of the jokes that's in his new special was ones he worked out in Spartanburg. They were good. I'm sure he polished.
They're loud about that though. They're loud about like, hey, we do test out in certain cities and everything.
They refine it. Yeah. So I ain't mad at it.
Man, we was at a showcase one time earlier this year, man, where it was artists and there was some comedians there. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be engaged with the comedian and shit. And this one of them motherfuckers came with him, put his foot up on our damn table.
Oh, like, move back now. Move back now. Me and my lady right, move back now.
Yeah, like my drinks over here. Yeah, what you doing? Hey, bro, you doing a lot, bro.
You're a little too comfortable.
Yeah, bro, I never forget that shit, man. Shout out to dude that put his foot on the table that day, man.
You remember the comedian?
Don't give. Even if he did, don't give him.
That made me not remember his name when he did that shit. If I did remember, now he just boot dude. Well, shout out to boot dude. Man.
Well, side note, I'm enjoying Mojo Brooks' comedy. He funny as fuck. He was here this year. I missed it, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
What's the young lady comedian from around the way that started getting lit? Gigi.
She from down low country. Yeah, she's funny.
Hey man, salute Gigi.
I want to catch her up here.
Yeah,
she funny.
She makes some funny.
She's from the Carolinas, from the low country. I can't remember exactly.
She on TikTok?
Hell yeah, light skin.
Yeah.
She funny as hell.
Okay,
I haven't seen her stand up, but her skit's funny as hell.
What's up, man?
Funny.
Y'all go check out the T.I.
Home team
comedy special dropping Christmas Eve, man. We gonna give y'all thoughts on the next episode.
You want to pivot to the question I posed when you started the topic as far as who deserved, like,
go ahead, man.
Okay, my bad. I don't normally take over. I ain't trying to take over.
Oh, your question in there.
Hey, beep, 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 beep. No, I think would y'all agree, disagree, or your thoughts in general? What do you think about comedians in today's times? It seems like you don't have to really earn a special. Whereas there was once upon a time, you had to earn, like you had to be funny enough to even have a special. Whereas now, if you'll pay for it, you get your own special regardless if it's funny. Is that a thing?
I feel like it's kind of like what the music industry turned into. At once upon a time, you had to be talented enough to convince someone to put out an album of you making music. But now we live in a time where you ain't got to convince nobody, nigga. You got the resources, go make the album and put it out. So I think that's becoming in other mediums like that. Mm-hmm. Like if a nigga just feel like I got the money to film on, I'm going to shoot my shot and see if this shit get lit. I feel like it's becoming lit. This is where we at in this streaming age. It's easier for people to do that. Back then, you needed so many, you needed a budget and
and you need a word of mouth too. Word of mouth.
Yeah.
Now it's easier too with TikTok and everything. All you got to do is just get a couple million people just to laugh at one of your skits and they'll throw a bag at you.
That's how I see it. Somebody that, like you say, you made a little skit, social media, that shit got lit. Oh, now, let's get 2-3 cameras. You rent them. You ain't got to buy them. You know that.
I rent mine. Let's go not this one, but I rent other ones.
Let's go rent the camera. I thought we was going to do 2 cameras on this episode.
I did. I got ready to go to Spartanburg on Friday.
Damn, that's crazy. He couldn't do the Hollywood treatment for Hollywood Caprice. That's
I literally got finished with the shoot. I got in my car. I seen that traffic. I was like, I'm not driving no goddamn Spartanburg.
I feel it.
I was like, fuck that. So, unfortunately, we don't have 2.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
But
shout out to Christmas traffic for
dead ass. That shit was wild.
Yeah, man.
I paid. I didn't get my money back.
Oh, nah.
$85. Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I ain't driving down there.
Yeah, that criminal. Oh, you paid for the rental?
Yeah, you pay in advance because they said a lot of people kept reserving it and not picking the shit up.
Yeah.
Hope they go back on my card this week.
Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
You better get that money back.
Get my boy his money back. It's the holiday, man.
No, they good people. I'm sure to be on there this week. Yeah, 4 to 5 business day.
But yeah, man, that's all it takes. Nigga, rent a couple cameras, man, get them some mics, and yeah, we can do this shit. We don't need HBO or Comedy Central. Nobody to green like this
put on
shit.
YouTube at these points.
So I feel like that's where we are now. So your question was about people that don't deserve it, just being able to do it.
People, I guess kind of a hybrid question. Do they deserve it, or should we go back to where you had to really earn a special?
I gotta say, yeah. I feel like it's like I
don't know what the fuck
I feel like if we're gonna say that, if we're gonna say that, then you gotta say that about the music too. Like I don't want to hear none of these indie artists just putting out projects direct to the world to hear. I wanted to go back to where you gotta make Columbia Records or whoever believe in you and put out an album before the average person hears about you.
But for the double-edged sword on that, like the music business, they don't throw bags at them people. They throw opportunity. So it's more like if somebody's promoting there's this one person I don't even want to give them the fucking time of day because it was legit. Like that shit could have killed the fucking rap industry real quick. There's this artist named Britt Barbie who took a famous producer's instrumental, made a trash ass song, put it on TikTok. And then a label almost threw like $1 million deal at her. So they found out that like it was like some bullshit.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, like it was real quick because like they offered her like a development deal or something at first, and then she put out some trash, and then it didn't help that like she started feeling herself, so she went to the mall in her hometown and was trying to flex and got jumped. Yeah.
Damn.
So like,
what's his artist's name again?
Britt Barbie.
Okay, yeah, got to be mocap.
But the thing is that like the music industry kind of looks at it like we kind of got to be careful because we kind of got an image to uphold. Because you know the record labels are still the record labels.
Hell yeah.
And you don't want to sign a flop. So it's like with the comedy world, like I'm not even gonna give that dude the time of day but like there's one who's like super popular and he got super popular off of social media and they just put him on stage and he's not good at all, but like
he hasn't put the time in on stage,
but he's still selling out arenas and everything just off of the cloud.
Always translate.
Yeah, but I think you can polish a song in the studio versus you. In my opinion, it would be harder to polish a stage comedy performance,
like the presence and the timing and the punchline.
Yeah, whereas
like
I can get you in the studio. You might can't sing, but I can put auto-tune on. I can polish it a little easy. It takes less time to polish a song, in my opinion, than it does to polish a comedy show. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I know I'm not phrasing that the best way, but does that make sense?
Nah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, because like you said, you got to get up there in the cadence and the timing and the certain words to enunciate that make it funny versus don't make it funny. Whereas bitch, you can't say, come on. I'm going to auto-tune that motherfucker. Now you can say.
Exactly.
Or just do the AI
somebody being able to have a comedy special, it don't hold the weight that it wants to.
I don't think it does.
It don't. Because everybody just got access to do it themselves.
Like you said, rent a few cameras, get the fuck on them. Go ahead, I'm sorry, we can go to the top.
Where we at? Went on the comedy bag. Okay, Wiz Khalifa.
What do you do?
Wiz Khalifa is facing a 9-month prison sentence in Romania for smoking on stage at a festival that happened last year. So apparently they got strict drug laws, but it lit a joint up on stage like he known to do. Yeah, I guess he thought it would just be a pay fine, slap on the wrist type of thing, and now they trying to say they trying to push it to the furthest extent. And even when that guy can't help but think about Brittany Griner and shit, which, they said she had like a little weed pipe or something.
Oh yeah, she was facing football numbers
for a long ass time. Yeah. Like, and sometimes it just depends on where you at. They don't play that shit. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? You think niggas should know better when you know you booked overseas? You need to be familiar with what they go for and what they don't go for before you try some shit? Or do you feel like they booked me, they know what I do on stage, they should show them some grace for that? Which side y'all on?
In this day and age, you got to know what to do and what not to do in these countries. Because like you said, with the Brittany Griner situation, she had a little bit.
Rocky was hemmed up for a little while.
And he was looking at a football number too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm a contrarian. I think that's bullshit. Like, dog, y'all booked me.
I think it's bullshit too.
Like, I'm an artist. I'm sure people in the crowd was smoking weed. I'm sure he ain't the only person in the whole thing that was smoking. Man, chill the fuck out.
If they say the laws over there strict like that, then niggas might not.
Well, how'd they get it then unless he flew it in?
They might have did.
Weed is everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's everywhere. Like, whether we want to admit it or not. Even when they was super strict on it here, they're not now. But when they were super strict on it, niggas was still you can get a pound.
Yeah, I ain't saying ain't nothing over there.
That's what I'm saying. So
like him, yeah,
it's almost like they going out their way to fuck with them.
And maybe they didn't warn them either. I hope they did, so at least it makes sense. But like,
even if you don't want, like, bro, I'm sure he ain't over there right now. You gonna come get the nigga? You see what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like, bro, that was early this year. Let that shit go, man. Y'all spending more time and more financial resources trying to hem him up than just moving on.
I feel that.
Yeah, certain battles ain't worth fighting.
I feel that, but at the same time, yeah, niggas do got to.
I mean, be more careful.
After hearing about other celebrity situations where that shit shouldn't have turned into what it turned into, you definitely don't want to be moving recklessly out here. People don't get them a chance to blow some shit out of proportion. That's all I'm saying.
Tread lightly, as they say.
If I get booked for anywhere overseas, all right, let me know what's cool to do and what ain't cool to do before I get there. So it ain't no surprise.
Yeah, if I take off from GSP.
You know, like back in NWA days and shit, they be like, but if you grab your dick, you grab your dick, you going to jail.
Oh, you talking about this with the jail?
The CB4 shit?
Yeah. So I need to know if I'm down, go over here and I grab my nuts.
Yeah,
they gonna try to.
But it's like, bro, y'all booked me over here. Like, y'all, I think you should also give, not a warning, I don't know if that's the right word, but whatever the phrase is, just give me a heads up. Yo, hey, we know that you
known for this.
Yeah.
But can you not? You're right.
You know what I mean? Just.
They probably would have let them do it backstage or something. I guess them doing their own stage, like
that's probably what it is.
Apply to me type shit. That made them mad.
Yeah, it's like when they come to your house and your preacher over there. You're like, hey, preacher man over here, just, you know what I mean? Just be respectful.
Sister Jones in?
Yeah. Go around back. You know what I mean? Light that thing up. Come on back. You know what I mean? Just etiquette. Hopefully that makes sense.
Matter of fact, man, just because that joke came to mind off what you said. I saw some shit recently where niggas had a theory that the preacher on Friday stopped by
to
try to smash the mama because he knew Mr. Jones was at work.
Yeah,
he did,
but he didn't expect Craig to be there because he ain't got fired. So that's why he come there trying to play it up, Sister Jones in, because he expected
because he was trying to get in with the mama,
smash Sister Jones.
Smash Craig mama.
Yeah, that's the theory. They like, hold on, wait a minute. If you really watching and read between the lines,
that's been
going on for a minute.
11
times.
See, I love them watching. Like sometimes it be them groups and shit. It be groups online and shit that be pointing shit out.
No, but she wasn't home either though.
She was.
No, she wasn't home.
No, his mama wasn't home. That's what I'm saying. So if he was over there to smash, then why she wasn't home?
That's why it's a theory.
Yeah.
I don't believe that one. And then some people talk about the one where the nigga laying next to Craig's girlfriend. I've been seeing that shit.
Yeah,
everybody saw that.
Y'all seen the one where what's the next door neighbor?
Stanley.
You seen the point where he was like, "Stay off my freaking grass," and he trips and falls.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't catch that.
Yeah, nobody catches that either. Yeah.
But
double fisting like the club.
When BET used to show movies like Friday and had the damn bleeped out, but the nigga say something else. But that shit used to be so fucking hilarious, bro. The nigga would bleep it out and say something completely different. Oh man,
mother plucking.
Yeah, that shit to be classic.
The voice sound different here.
Yeah, that make it even more funny.
Caucasian as hell.
Man, that was not his voice, bro.
They wouldn't let that, and they had Baby Boy on there, triple platinum with the whole.
Dog, they played the shit out of Baby Boy on.
Man, I want to know what the residuals is for that bit.
But they killing that shit. Players Club too.
But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all thoughts on Wiz Khalifa. And y'all think artists should know better before they go overseas and end up in a situation like that?
I think it's both.
You feel like
in today's
they
time,
doing too much?
It's both.
Yeah.
Get a heads up, but be prepared.
And you just got to realize that America just ain't really like some motherfuckers ain't with none of that America shit.
We just got too much freedom over here, but I was
about to say that's a different story for a different day.
Subscribe to the tribe.
Yeah, subscribe to the tribe. In other news, Nelly announced recently that he is doing a St. Lunatics project
with Metro Boomin.
And he got Metro Boomin to produce it.
He's from St. Louis, so that's why it makes sense.
I guess I don't have to ask your thoughts on. I think your facial expression tells it all.
That's a nigga that's not relevant and don't realize it.
Yeah. Sometimes niggas that know they ain't relevant just getting back with the guys one time.
Man,
just to do it for the city.
You want to go first?
And then especially, I feel like, especially doing that and then going to get Metro Boomin is like, this was St. Louis, man.
Nah, fuck all that. I ain't trying to hear no goddamn... Nigga, they had... Not you, but they had all that drama. Ali and Gibb and all this other... Oh, this nigga stole our money. He ain't paid us what we owed and da-da-da. Fuck nostalgia, man. Sometimes you gotta be like, you know what, nigga, fuck you.
Go get a regular.
And I'm cool.
Some niggas is able to patch it up, and now they got an album coming out.
Yeah, because Nelly ain't flaming hot no more. If he was still
but you ain't supporting niggas patching it up.
I got a better question.
Shit got ugly.
Did you listen to the first St. Lunatic's album?
Yeah,
it was fire.
Hell yeah.
You didn't like it?
I was a super Nelly fan when they dropped it.
Yeah, Batter Up and all that shit. That was a dope ass album.
But like, would it make sense now?
No.
Yeah, the timing of why they doing it right
No,
now. I don't expect it to be successful, but it's people like me that I'm gonna listen to it just because I was such a fan of it when they was dropped the first time. So
I feel like them niggas
I just want to see if they capable of doing anything that sound dope in today's time.
I think it'll sound good, but I also think they're only doing it because none of them are on top anymore. If Nelly was still I Am Number One, I don't think he'd be fucking with them, and that's why I would be like, I'm cool. I wouldn't cuss the nigga out, but I'd be like, I'm cool. I appreciate it. I'm cool. I don't want to hang out with you like that.
If you wanted them niggas, you would say that?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't, man.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
No, they went through all this legal shit.
Who was made it to these heights, circle back around and say, I want to give y'all niggas a
You
look.
only fucking with me because you ain't hot no more.
So, nigga, you can stay irrelevant or you can get this look.
But that's a free bag.
That's
a free bag.
Yeah, it's a bag.
What look and what bag?
Nigga, it's another album dropping on a major label. You didn't have an opportunity to ever drop another album.
No, this is a major release. Yeah. You think Metro Boomin's going to do an independent release?
Yeah, he's Metro Boomin. He don't have to do no commercial shit.
Ain't he signed to like a label? Because most producers...
I don't know exactly.
That's what I was going to say. Most high producers are signed to like a label.
Nelly ain't dropping no indie album.
Right.
No, if
he
you
needs
scroll...
a machine behind him.
No, I'm on YouTube now. They all have been talking shit about each other for years.
Yeah, I ain't disputing that.
Then if you've been talking shit about me, why do I want to create with you?
Again, the money.
For all we know, we done patched it up. The money I was mad about, now you done made it make sense. Let's do it.
I don't think he done made it make sense. I think that Nelly's no longer relevant, and now he's back to their level, and okay, cool.
I don't see no world where if you a relevant ass nigga that's mad you never got paid or got your just due, and now for whatever reason, it's an opportunity for us to get some shine again and get a bag when we didn't have none on the table. Who is going to turn that down out of just the pride?
Just off the
you
pride.
only doing it because you ain't hot no more. Niggas ain't caring about that.
Yeah,
they going to say, let's do it.
If you've been bashing me for years, I don't owe y'all shit. I don't want to fuck with you.
For all we know, they done squashed that.
Okay, well, I will say this, the caveat. If they've gotten what they're owed, and they've squashed it, cool. But if they haven't done, you need to pay me what you owe.
I ain't expecting it to do what Clips did.
No, fuck no.
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
yeah.
But if you bash me over years and I don't owe you shit, and you haven't settled that, for lack of better words, debt, and we haven't apologized to each other, whatever. No, I'm not creating with you. If you don't bash me over the 10, whatever the time frame has been.
I don't see Nelly agreeing to do no album unless it's already done.
No, I'm talking about like Murphy Lee and them. I'm talking about the Lunatics, not Nelly.
Well, it's Nelly the one that got to agree to it. Them niggas could have said
he's the one that made the announcement on stage and everything.
Yeah, he probably burned to them though, because he ain't hot no more. So if we've squashed it, yes, I would do it. But if we haven't squashed it and you still owe me money and I've been struggling and you've been living your life, no, I'm not doing shit with you. Because Nelly ain't broke. He might not be hot, but he ain't broke.
Right.
He got a diamond album. I know he ain't broke.
Oh, yeah, he got NASCAR money.
Yes. Don't he owe like a whole team?
Yeah.
So if I'm not straight and I've not struggled, their struggle is different than our struggle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the equivalent of rich nigga struggle. No, I'm not fucking with you. Because you let me drown and struggle for all these, again, their struggle is different than ours. But all these years, no, I'm not making no goddamn album. I don't give a fuck how much I want to make music. But if we squashed it, cool. We can do some music. That's all I'm saying. I
let us know if y'all checking for that St. Lunatics, man. I used to fuck with them. Midwest Swang, that was my shit.
Now, their music is fire. I'm not saying their music wasn't good. I'm saying,
I ain't cutting my hair.
Hey, you let me drown? Fuck you and that lightsaber that you didn't throw.
What we had on time?
We good. I ain't in a rush. This year, right?
Another news, Andre 3000 recently was at an event and presented Tyler, the Creator, with Innovator of the Decade Award. What's y'all thought y'all think that's deserved?
I talked too long. You go.
What's y'all thoughts on him getting the award and them getting Andre to present it to him, of all people? What's y'all thoughts on that?
I was about to say the dumbest thing, be like, well, this person the torture. It's not. It makes sense for him to give him the award because of he
was an innovator.
Right. And it does make sense for Tyler, the creator, to get it, especially from where he came from to where he is now. And the fact that he is still thinking outside the box musically,
for sure,
and like character wise and everything. So it makes sense to me.
I don't think nobody can dispute that.
Let me chime in. I know I talked really long last time.
Yeah,
go ahead, bro. No, I'm not mad at it. I agree with you. It's not really a torch passing thing.
Yeah.
But Tyler, the creator, for as weird as he is, he's extremely creative. The first time I ever discovered him was the video where he eating like bugs. And shit.
Yonkers.
It was weird, but I wasn't mad. It was really creative. Like, and it looked. I don't know if he really ate the bugs, but it looked real as shit. Them shits was crawling on his head. I was like, damn, I don't know who the fuck he is. It was Odd World?
Odd Future.
Odd Future, thank you. And I was like, oh, this dude's cool. Like Hobson, I think Hobson is extremely talented. I don't know what happened with them, but I fucks with it. I think he's very deserving of it. I know I was negative as hell last topic, but I fuck with it. And it's cool because whether we want to admit it or not, Andre 3000 is extremely creative. From the flutes to he playing all the music for Hey Ya and all that shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at it. It's kind of, I'm not saying he's today's Andre 3000.
Nigga that did the fashion shit, a cartoon.
It's cool. I'm not mad at it.
Movies.
Man, how you feel about it? You think it's warranted?
Yeah, I ain't the biggest Tyler fan, but I know what he's done, and he have, like I said, just the name of the award, innovator. And over the last decade, he's definitely been one of the ones that's been very innovative, like you say, just still pushing the envelope with his creativity. So it makes sense.
Yeah, I ain't mad at
that. And then just to get somebody like Andre, who is a super innovator, just makes it even more solidified. I feel like somebody like him stamping it, and you got to. Who are you to say, nah, he don't deserve it?
Right.
Andre to give it to him, you feel me?
Now, if Andre could just give us one album, please.
A rap
it don't even got to be rap.
For me, with words on it.
With words.
Put some words on it.
Please.
It can be like The Love Below. Give me The Love Below, whatever, bro. Because he don't realize a lot of people that was fucking with that. The alternative Andre, when like that end came, I was fucking with that, bro.
He like, no, I'm good.
And I feel like that shit don't age. He worried about the age and shit and approaching hip hop, but it's like, nigga, it's a way to do that too. Nas and other older acts are showing it, but I feel like it don't even got to be all hip hop. You can rap a couple times when it makes sense, and then do the other shit, like, cause that shit don't age.
It just make it age appropriate.
Yeah. And not only that, 3 Stacks was never really on some drug rap, so it's not, like y'all said, it's not gonna age bad. Right. I'm killing niggas in the street and goddamn Southside, and I'm slanging bricks.
He wasn't even on that.
In the back,
in 18 Aliens.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what it could still work, but that's just my opinion.
All right, what we got?
Yes, sir.
Y'all let us know if y'all agree with that. If y'all feel like that's well deserved for Tyler. I had sent you this, man, because it's discussing photographers, videographers. 42 Dub. Okay. He's a rapper from Detroit. Oh yeah, he's not super popular, but he had posted this about.
Is that nigga basic?
Message to upcoming artists.
Okay.
To any up and coming rappers trying to make an impact and plan on going far, here's a little game that most people won't tell you. It's you and your cameraman against the world. Your cameraman controls your image and how the world gets to see you. So make sure you get to a very creative, forward-thinking cameraman and discuss what type of content you want to put out. Pictures and videos mean a lot in today's world, so make sure the right shit is being captured. I'm
damn, why y'all niggas look at me?
Pass it to you. This your
I don't even own no camera.
This your word, bro.
I absolutely agree with him. I just think that, if I'm being completely honest, I think that artists take their videographers, photographers for granted. I think I'm gonna say y'all, but I don't literally mean y'all.
We pay him.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, both of y'all have definitely booked me paid shoots, and I appreciate both of y'all. No, I think that I absolutely agree with him. I think that people take it for granted what their I did a whole hobby hustle for it. Your internet footprint. There are people who are rappers and you go on their page and there's no rap on their page. But we have to be if you're business minded along with your musical creativity, I think that a videographer or photographer or both can really help you establish your branding. Damn, y'all really listening? That nigga's like, what you got to say?
It's a hobby to hustle.
Right, hobby to hustle, right? No, for real. Like, if you take the time to allow your videographer, photographer to paint your image, it can be what it's supposed to be. But there are some people, I think a lot of artists, that don't even if you're not paying that nigga, if you say, yo, we gonna build, it can be built. But a lot of people don't want to go through the grind of building the artist's image. And also you gotta have a quality, not even me, but you have to have a quality photographer or videographer. Because if the nigga if you trust him, but the nigga suck,
then
it don't matter what the fuck he shoot.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, and if, as not y'all, but as an artist, if y'all's, I'm doing air quotes, y'all suck, it don't matter how fucking fire my photos and video are. If you suck as an artist, it's got to be both.
I don't know. Some people that got some weekend music that had some dope videography and graphics that made people tap in.
The list I could drop right now, boy.
No, I give you a prime example. I'm not going to say their name. They paid their deposit to shoot a whole music video. What's today's date? Whatever they say.
Don't say the day.
Because they gonna know. It was a month ago.
Oh, you talking about me? All right, bet.
A month ago.
Nigga, I shot on the 20th, nigga.
It wasn't the 20th. It was like a month ago. The nigga paid, these people paid.
He gonna be doing the math in his head, watching this too like a month ago.
I ain't seen no date. Well, I don't care. It's on a month. It's on November. It was a nigga paid. I'm gonna say it now. It's a nigga who asked for video and photography in November. I'm making up a date. Paid a deposit and everything. Come November 32nd, that nigga did not text me on time or nothing.
You told me this story.
Can't move like that, man.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
Can't move like
but
that.
Yeah, if you want videography, photography, November 49th, and
can't play with people time like that.
You don't have no content because your ass didn't tell me the time.
They put the money down and everything or no?
Fuck yeah, they put the deposit down.
You can't do that, bro.
And my deposits are 25%.
Yeah.
So,
Can't do that.
I mean, unless I know you in real life, but you know what I mean? For the most part, even niggas I know, it's 25%.
That shows that you're serious.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because you don't get on my calendar unless you pay the deposit.
Yeah.
Can't play with people time.
Yeah, and I'm not mad at this young lady, but it sucks that it's not actually a woman. It might not be a man. It might be him, her. I just
I like how you cleaning this up.
Yeah,
that way nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'll tell you when we get done. All jokes aside though, I'm going to tell you about it when we... in real life. Nah, all I'm saying is, yes, the person that has a camera documents your journey. Yeah. And you got to think about it. There's people being paid millions of dollars. Genius dropped, was it earlier this year?
Who's
the Kanye joint on Netflix? Genius? Was it Genius?
That was a year or two ago.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Genius came out. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched
it. You watched it?
Yeah.
I watched it. That's a hip-hop artist or any artist's journey. Yeah. You got to think about those. And on a darker note, the Diddy, yeah, it's dark, but he is an artist that's still of the culture and music.
He was filming a comeback.
Yeah, that guy remember we talked about last episode. Yeah. That guy shot all that content, didn't even pay him. So who got it? 50 Cent.
The highest bidder.
Yes.
That's just business.
Yes, that's documentation of your career and your vision and your journey. You pick the right videographer or photographer. It could be both or one or the other. That matters. And I think a lot of people take that for granted. I wish I had me a photographer, videographer to follow my stupid ass around with all the photography and videography I do. That would be my journey. It's a documentary. You got to think. If I'm going to be long-winded, fuck it. I don't care.
You talk your talk, son.
No, I mean, there was a time when, you got to think, back in the day in the Greeks, they documented all this shit. Mm-hmm. Your videographer, photographer documents all that shit. It's just in a different medium.
Yo.
It's on visual and audio, but it's still a documentation of your journey, even if you don't make it, quote unquote. And I think a lot of people take that shit for granted. It is, but if you can't pay your photographer, videographer, then work it out to where I'm just making up some arbitrary numbers. Say, Cam, you got a show tomorrow. You get paid $500. You want Sign Language Productions to come out there and document it, and we've already come to agreement. I'm gonna document your journey. Throw the nigga $150. I said nigga, me. Throw me $150. I'm just making up a number, but throw the nigga $150 so he documents your whole performance. If you perform for 45 minutes, and I've captured all of it, got photos, got video, that's marketing. And then you don't just, not y'all, but there's people who will get all this content and bust the whole load on one day.
Yeah.
I have shot content for people. They get 45 pictures. Them niggas will shoot the whole goddamn all 45 in one day. You're like, why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
Save the bullets. Yeah. Shoot 5 out there. Put your logo on somebody like you did. We did your photo shoot. You put Crush Caprice. You know what I mean? You put your logo and shit like that. You're like, bam, here go 4.
Well, before you say that, shout out to BMSCR. He's the one who put the logo on there because he had the idea for it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't do that either. And some of it is, I know they were all, everybody sitting right here on camera is a creative. But be creative and still be business minded.
Yeah.
Don't just, oh shit, I got 50 pictures for sign language. And you don't.
And then just
why the fuck did you post all of them?
Yeah, you got to be strategic.
Yeah, and I don't understand that mindset. Don't post it if you don't pay me.
You be so damn excited. Bro.
Yes,
I can't choose
what. Got tell the bitches fire.
Yeah.
Dog, everybody knows my base package starts at bronze $200. If you're gonna pay me $200 and it says 10 minimum, nobody gets 10. You always get more. Don't shoot out and post all of them. Yes. Yeah. You don't pay $200. Get your money's worth.
I'm saying
I'm the person
at least have a plan. At least have a plan to do it.
And strategy.
Yeah. Because a lot of people do that.
Because all you doing is making him look good, which he. But
I appreciate it.
Like like number one, you should, but also too, like, what is everybody coming to you for? Like, why are we looking at these pictures? We going to him because like he's shooting these amazing pictures and he got the best deals and so on and so forth. Plug. But also too, like,
you ain't keeping no eyes on what you trying to push.
Yeah, right, bring people to your music. Because I got plenty of pictures to post. I got shit on here that I ain't posted yet. But as an artist or as a creative, if you don't have a little stash of content, put them out. Give people little samples.
For sure.
Just saying. I was super
good advice.
No, that's great. That's great advice.
Yeah.
Oh, and before we move on though,
yes,
what's your thoughts on
oh shit? What you want
a
me to say?
Nigga that had you film some stuff for him, expecting you to like hold on to them files forever after that. Like nigga hit you 3 years later. Hey bro, you still got that footage from that time?
Oh, that actually happened?
I'm asking.
Yeah, it happened to me.
I know like it happens with like studio engineers and shit. I be like, bro, I don't have them files no more, nigga. That was 2022.
Damn, I'm on the spot. We're an hour and 12. Fuck it, I don't give a goddamn. I shot a whole music video a year ago. And I'm going to say it's a young lady. A young lady, I thought the music, it was when I wasn't charging because I was trying to build my portfolio. So it was within her right to not, it was like a year and a half ago, whatever. And it was well within her rights to say, yo, I don't want to put this out, I'm not ready. Okay. And I do understand being an artist, musician, you're not confident in, I ain't ready for everybody to see me. And I respect it. She hit me literally a year later. I'm ready. I'm like, I gotta go in these 3 hard drives and find this shit.
Oh shit.
Because that's why I still got 30,000 photos. Because I keep most of everything.
When she said she not ready, did she tell you I'm putting this on hold? Hold on to it for me? Or did she just say, nah, I'm scrapping the idea?
Boy, no, initially I'm about to talk in a second, boy. Oh boy.
No, initially she said she wanted to get her paperwork, her business right, which I totally respect. I'm not trying to fuck up your money.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I shot the whole music video totally free because I asked her. It was, you know what I mean? And then after she was getting her business right, I never heard shit else after.
So wait, what, like, business-wise, what was the issue?
I have no idea. That ain't my
she
business.
hadn't officially released the music.
That, and I think she hadn't officially purchased the beat. I'm not, if I'm wrong, I apologize.
That's okay, because we're going to discuss that in a second.
That's fine. Like, but from what I understand, she didn't officially purchase the beat. Like, I don't know completely.
Wait, like leasing or exclusive?
I'm not sure. That's why I said I don't know all the details. That ain't. I'm visual.
So how did you come about shooting the video for this? Like, was she pushing the song at all for you to say I want to shoot a video to this? Like, how did you discover the song?
Because this doesn't make sense on her part.
I'll explain it off camera. Once I explain it, you'll know why I knew of the song.
Okay.
Yeah. But essentially, she hit me a year later. Yo, I'm ready. I'm like, holy fuck, I ain't got this goddamn video, and I found it in my Google Drive.
So what's your thought? He ready to go ahead? Bro.
Shit on him.
Number one, if you like, I'm gonna speak for myself because with my business and everything or whatever.
Ain't nobody watching this episode.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I ain't gonna say no names or whatever.
Merry Christmas, nigga. Hey, Merry Christmas.
No, do the Home Alone. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Filthy animal.
Hey,
no, but like,
yes, sir.
Be ready when you approach certain people with your business. And what I mean by that is that like all of us up here are upper echelon in what we do. And we have, and like,
I like that. He's upper echelon. I like that. Hold on. Hey.
And the same goes for multiple artists and photographers and videographers and all the people in Carolina, especially up here in the upstate. Shout out to Low Country, but like we in the upstate. Be prepared when you go to these people for business ventures and everything, because the minute you sit here and pull what so and so pulled with him, he could have lost them files, and you could have been fucked. Like video music gone, paperwork is like the ink is dry on the paperwork and everything, but like you can't put the video out now because the video's gone. Now you have to go and probably shit on him. Not saying they should, because again, he's one of the top photographer, videographers in the state. Plug.
Right.
But also too, like, now you got to restart the whole process.
Yeah.
Like, so actually, like, yes, have a plan, but actually, like, push through with the plan before you didn't even think about the song before the video. Like, come on, fam, what are we doing?
They ain't fucking with me. After this, they ain't fucking with me no more.
No, I'm saying I'm pretty sure the music is dope, but like business wise, like what's that gonna look for you when you walk into like a major label or like a big independent label where like you don't necessarily know your business. They're gonna be like, oh, we gonna give you the CB for a slave contract. Like straight up, because like they don't know how this works. We about to make money off of you, and you about to see maybe like 1-2% of it.
Oh shit.
This sounds like it was one of them situations where somebody might not have all the business stuff mapped out yet. They just a creative that people done told her, you sound good, you should record some music.
They do sound good. They're fire.
Yeah. I think you done let me see it before.
You keep saying I'll tell you when to get done.
No, it's dope as fuck. We went to school with her.
Oh shit, she gonna like me for real now.
Shit.
It's all good. You don't know what I'm talking about, so it's all good.
No, that's okay. I'll give you a free beat.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
I'll give you a free beat just as apology. So my bad.
How I feel about what part?
What'd you ask me? I just shit all over.
How the videographer question though?
Right, that was your
I feel like it's your responsibility to hold on to shit. Like, no. I feel like bro saying, like, be professional. You out here moving and you filming, documenting shit. Then you got to have some type of plan in place for how you storing all this documentation. Cause you only got to realize that files have like sizes, and video files is like some of the largest fucking files. And when them shit hold up, at a certain point, this man got to make space for new work and shit. So, and that goes with whoever recording your music to who's doing your videos and pictures and all. So it ain't other people's responsibility to keep up with.
At least keep a line of communication open and just be like, hey, do you still have my stuff? I'm not ready yet, but do you still have it?
Yeah, definitely.
So at least that way you know that it's still in play.
Yeah.
This episode is, usually when we record an episode, it's about 75 gigabytes. And that memory card is 128.
You know what I'm saying?
And I have 3, at least, 2 of them.
You know what?
2 of them are 2 terabytes.
If I was you, I started charging rental space.
You stupid. I pay for cloud storage too.
Yeah, I started charging people rental space.
In this day and age, read any good news.
Times is hard.
Oh shit! All right. Billboard announced a rule change coming up.
Oh,
I saw that.
Here we go.
Yeah, which I know we done kind of discussed the Billboard charts and how all of that shit is kind of inflated bullshit these days.
Will you give them the details of the new change?
Yeah. So they say streaming will now have more weight on Billboard 200 and Hot 100. One album unit will now equal 2,500 ad-supported or 1,000 paid subscription on demand official audio and video stream. That's a long ass thing to read. Generated by songs from an album. Previously, 3,750 ad-supported streams was equal to 1,250 paid streams. A whole bunch of motherfucking formulas and equations and shit. But anyway, that rule change basically is what it's saying, that they're trying to, you know how everybody's complaining that streaming doesn't pay.
Yeah.
They trying to make it where you can get a slight pay increase.
So is Billboard going to determine what you get paid, or is it going to help you with getting, help you to chart? Because it sounds,
I was saying Billboard's more chart.
It doesn't sound like, I could be wrong.
That's a good point, because Billboard don't pay out royalties.
No, they pay shit.
They the charting.
Yeah. Am I tripping or?
No, you're right.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that the streaming rules as far as the payouts got to be changing as well in order for Billboard to announce that they accepting those changes and acknowledging.
Well, you know, Rock Nation just started a distribution label.
Yeah, we talked about that last episode or 2 episodes.
So that's probably got to play a part in the change too. So
yeah.
I'm sorry. What's your question?
Nah, that was valid though. You know, I didn't think about that part, but yeah, it was just. Did y'all see that? What's your thoughts?
I did see it, but I'm not
not clear on exactly what it means.
Yeah, because Billboard don't pay. They chart or they determine your charting.
Right.
I don't know yet. I think we need a little more time on that. Is that fair to say?
I'm trying to make sense of it in my mind, because
you know what I'm saying. Because Billboard don't own.
Your shit got to be selling in order to chart, and Billboard is determining where you're charting that based on your sales.
And I do know charting.
They saying that they looking at streams more as sales, but I don't know how. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't have enough information.
Well, I say that I'm with you because charting only in my mind, unless I'm tripping. Y'all tell me we all in the industry. Charting only matters when, like, if you want to renegotiate your record deal and shit like that. Like, I'm a multi-Grammy nominated, or I'm a multi-platinum, da 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 da. But that doesn't.
I think charting affects sales in. If I keep hearing about how this song is the number one song, I'm more likely to listen to it than if that shit ain't charting and ain't nobody checking for it. Yeah. Like how you said about the opposite shit earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm on both sides of that. That shit has an effect on it. If it's charting, if it's making enough noise to be on the charts, it's worth listening to.
I'm not going to, but yes, most your casual listeners go check it out. Damn, I don't know now. What you think, bro? I'm a little lost now. A little because I threw that fucking.
No, he made the perfect point. He made the perfect point. Where like this song, like come next year, there's gonna be some song that's quote unquote the number one song in the country, and everyone's gonna be like, I didn't hear this song, and then just gonna run right to it, and then push the.
That's happened before for me. Like nigga, I don't know how that song reached number one out of every song of all genres, and I have not scrolled past nothing that was playing the clip of it or nothing.
Yeah, I give a minor example. Folded. I like the song. But do I press play multiple times? Fuck no. I hear it on TikTok, and that's it. I don't play it.
Now that could be a part of the change too.
Is that
because everybody's starting to consume music through TikTok more.
Yeah.
Because like there's songs like that we grew up on that are like starting to chart back again.
They brought back the Tony Braxton joint. He wasn't Kelsey.
He wasn't man enough for me.
Yeah,
that situation was funny. That shit was funny though.
Yeah, but that shit, I'm sure Tony Braxton's streams went up.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't.
She was laying next to Birdman, like, what's going on right now?
I thought they was divorced. No,
I don't know.
Fair.
I don't keep up.
I know I don't keep up with that either.
But yeah, man, I just thought that was interesting to bring up. What else we got, man? YouTube announced that views and streams for music videos won't be counted towards album sales in 2026. So that kind of affects artists like Youngboy. Most of their numbers come from their outrageous YouTube following.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, that's not making Youngboy be having more platinum albums than Tupac, based off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that?
I don't like that, because I do believe that some people like the song, but they like the visual with it. That was the point of music videos were, from what I understand, music videos were created to drive you to the music.
Right.
To go before we went to streaming, go buy the album. I like music videos. There's songs that I listen to that I only want to hear the song with the visual. To me, that doesn't discredit a play. Even if you want to minimize how much it counts. If I fucking watch your video 400 times, I don't play that fucking song 400 times.
I agree with you. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's weird as fuck. That's the point of music videos, drive you to the album and vice versa.
Shit just to be doing shit.
Yeah.
Now I think it's all some type of tech war play behind the scenes.
Somebody ain't making money in a certain area, and they're trying to find a way
to
get
that. For next year, we ain't counting this shit.
They got visual music videos that ain't a music video, but it's just the words pop up because the song is dope. But some people like visual stimulation as well. Dog, I'm sure y'all have done it as well. I might turn YouTube on and play a certain playlist. I'm cleaning this motherfucker up, and I see Jade, I see SWV, Tevin Campbell. I like my old, you know what I mean, Joe featuring Big Pun featuring Joe. That shit playing while I'm cleaning. Like, I like to look up and be like, oh, that's the video.
Yeah.
That's still at least I thought it was still a thing, no? Yeah, so I think they should count. That's just
I thought that was random as hell though when they announced it.
It's just the music industry not making any money, and they're just trying to find ways to cut their losses and everything.
They grasping this shit.
So
they need to sit the fuck down because they fucking up my music.
The nigga J. Paul just got knocked out. Y'all seen that?
Fuck yeah.
I sure did.
I did. Right when the fight came on, my brother was downstairs watching. I was doing shooting or something. I ran up here as soon as it started.
I thought it was gonna be another
bullshit.
Nah, man. He couldn't stage that. Anthony Joshua wasn't gonna play that.
This seemed like Anthony, like
he was playing.
Yeah, he was playing around with his food.
It seemed like he was not. Nah, he wasn't. He wasn't gonna let this be too close of you know what I'm saying?
I do wish he was. Okay, I'm sorry.
The announcers was saying that like I don't see this going past the third round.
It went to 5.
It went to 6. But that's why everybody said he was playing around with him because everybody said
so he could have got him up out of that much quicker.
Right.
But I think that's part of the contract though. I ain't gonna knock you out immediately. I didn't think Jake Paul would ever agree to be knocked out. That's why I
was surprised by that. Like,
it seemed like all his fights before this done had stipulations in the contract.
Who did he fight? I know he fought Mike. Who else did he fight?
He fought a 6-year-old
Nate
Mike
Robinson,
and Mike was pulling his punches.
I saw that too.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah. Anderson Silva is a GOAT from UFC. Yeah, he fought on the undercard.
And he knocked out homie last Saturday.
See, I didn't catch none of the undercard.
Yeah, he knocked out. God, I don't want to mess up his name.
Boxing.
No, he's
it's
like
it was a boxing.
MMA,
it was actually a boxing
on the
match.
hands.
Yeah.
Because he's what's the shit? Is it
Jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Which is like a combination, if I'm not mistaken, a combination of boxing and kickboxing.
Yeah.
Nigga, nice one. But yeah, I felt like the first few rounds, I'm like, why the fuck is Anthony Johnson not being aggressive? But I'm kind of with y'all. Like, I think until he knocked him out, though, I thought it was gonna go to. I was getting pissed. I'm just being real. I was like, this is the same shit over and over.
Him to go
like, I'm not watching no more Jake Paul fights. Yeah, I mean, not that we paid for it, but like, why the fuck am I giving you 30 minutes of my time? Y'all playing.
But you did pay for it. You paid Netflix, so there's that.
Yeah. I don't pay for Netflix. My wife does.
We gonna cut that part out.
I pay for the internet. But no, she paid it. Whatever. I pay for the Wi-Fi. But no,
the Wi-Fi.
It do get old. Like watching these stage fights. I'm calling them stage. I'm not even saying allegedly. But it was nice to see. But I didn't like how Jake Paul kept falling and grabbing that nigga leg. That was weird. Especially when he came in with the Hulk Hogan garb. Mm-hmm. But he got his ass knocked out. So I'm a bit for
there was a lot of niggas that was happy as hell to see this.
Yes, because it was real. I think
it was
I think it was real.
Nah.
The knockout was real. That nigga really got his jaw broke, bro.
He got his jaw broke, but like you got to have a comeback because like he went the distance with Mike, so that gives him a certain type of leverage. He fought the other guys. No disrespect to him, but I didn't watch it, so I didn't care. But like he had a certain. He had a certain
that he had the upper hand on.
Right. So then it's like, well, you have to take a loss on your way up to the crown. And like, if you really think he was going to go the distance with Anthony Joshua.
Nigga, that motherfucker is...
I feel like at this point, we don't know who's all been compromised. Who all is willing to take, because they know he's going to be a big draw. Because you saw what happened with what's his name, Javante? Javante.
Yeah, sorry.
When I seen Javante had agreed to it, and then he called it off, because it was supposed to be him versus Tank first.
Oh,
but then
he wasn't going with the script because like he broke the script multiple times.
He would have beat the shit in a real fight. He would beat the shit out.
And that's what he wanted. He wanted a real fight. And Jake Paul was like, "I'm not giving you a real fight."
Because so Anthony Joshua was willing to dance around with you.
They got paid $90 million a piece. I'll play for $90 million.
Right.
Yeah. You can punch me in the face 11 times for $90 million.
Right.
I'm just being real.
At the same time, I'm still gonna knock your ass out.
Right.
No,
it ain't gonna end in a draw or nothing like that, bro. You still gonna get this work.
That nigga was like, what, you like 6'5", 6'6"?
No, he's like 6'7".
That nigga's basically LeBron. No, he basically like 2 inches shorter than LeBron, same weight.
And he had an 81-inch reach.
And Jake Paul is maybe 2 inches taller.
He's like, no, he's 6'1".
I'm like 5'11" this change.
Like
2 inches taller.
Nigga 5'9".
Don't believe that bullshit. Y'all seen the pictures? But nah, dog, you gotta think. For $90 million, though, I'll pull some punches for $90 million and knock your ass out in the 6th round.
And it brought in everybody. Like that's the thing. Like
Netflix,
right?
You already got
the world stopped. I mean, I was watching SmackDown at the same time, but that's
Then Bud Crawford announced he retiring. What's your thought?
Saw that.
Y'all seen that?
Did he say why?
He got a perfect record. He got nothing else to prove. He didn't lose a single fight.
He don't fought Tank, right?
Nah,
I don't think he fought Tank.
I'm getting out of this bitch unscathed, bro.
I mean, I'm sure he's
I'm pretty sure.
Rappers, not rappers. Boxers have come out of retirement.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. For the right amount of money, for the right amount of exposure.
And dark skin cat heavyweight Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he did call out Tyson Fury.
He ain't dark skinned.
No, what's his name called out Tyson?
Jake.
No, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Anthony. Yeah, he called out Tyson Fury. Though Andy one had all that shit on.
Tyson Fury, a white dude, man.
Yeah, he white boy.
Not sorry. What's the black dude? Dark skin got the dreads. He wore all that heavy ass.
Come on, Deontay Wilder.
Thank you. I'm sorry, not Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder. Remember that? I thought he called out Deontay.
I don't think nobody checking for DeAndre.
Yeah,
he ain't no draw no more. I think he done his shit done went way down.
I had to wait.
Yeah.
And then he lost again after that.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he ended up getting slipped by somebody else.
Yeah, punched?
Yeah, man.
Oh, never mind.
That's been
all right. So back to Tyson Fury.
Remember Ronda Rousey when she was a big deal?
Got snubbed.
And then Holly Holmes humbled her.
She caught it and then she never. Amanda
Nunes
fucked her.
She's WWE.
No, she can't come back there either.
She can't on that.
Boy,
that was the last I seen she was doing that.
She got
can't do
Amanda
that.
Nunes.
She finna be on American Gladiator.
Basically, that's
American Ninja Warrior Ronda Rousey, nigga.
What's the shit on TV? That's the daytime shit where you got to bounce. It wasn't a ninja. It was the goofy shit.
Damn.
Featuring special guest Ronda Rousey. What?
Damn shame what happened to Flip, man. You don't know what movie that's from.
I do.
You talking about Butter Ram?
Yeah.
I hate it for Skip Bayless, but that's another topic.
Skip. I seen that nigga is with Gilbert Arenas and them now. That shit look goofy, man.
As fuck. He the old
them
white
niggas is giving like hood nigga tapes and shit.
Well, you know, Tom Brady, I keep giving him blowjobs because I love him to death. He's like, man, get the fuck out of here with your ass.
That was a weird pairing, but I was like, damn, Skip fell out so hard. He said me go join these niggas popping that shit.
He probably said niggas too.
Yeah, but they with Nick Young and fucking Rashad McCants.
It's awkward as hell.
Hey, you don't fit in with that group, that panel, man.
Not because he's not black. It's just he's old as fuck.
Yeah, the age gap. You a journalist. We all former players.
Right. Like, we shooting the shit. This nigga's. Yeah. Well, according to my calculations.
That's gonna be detrimental to him because like when he was on the show with Shannon, like he was the athlete. He was the analytic guy. Right. You want here with 3 hood basketball players and all the things or whatever, then you're going to come with analytics.
So Don got the biggest vocabulary. Gil can talk a little bit. The rest of them niggas is hood. Motherfucker.
Is Gil hood though?
Man, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The Ruckers.
It's Gil. Kenyon Martin. That nigga, he be having some strong taste, but don't know how to articulate.
Yes. And he be correct like a
see where you trying to go with it, bro.
Yeah, like I navigate, swim.
And what did he say? He dropped 42 a night or something like that, and then somebody called him out. Was like, no, you dropped like maybe 5. Yeah, somebody called him out.
And Patrick Beverly, I think, was going back and
forth. Pat Beverly ain't did shit, but playing a bunch of good defense.
Yeah, he did that now.
I said good defense. I ain't say it sucked.
He done locked some niggas up in some series.
But Kmart was hooping. Wait, are we in the sports segment?
Yeah. In other sports news.
Wait, we didn't announce it.
I mean, just the sports segment. We've been talking about
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to get my boo-boo-boo-boos on.
Shit, man.
You better get a
whole lot of sports news, man.
Yeah, but we didn't do the album releases either. We're going to do it afterward.
Yeah, we still got to go.
Okay, bet. My bad. Let me shut that off.
This is so professional. I'm out of here.
But yeah. So in the NFL, man, still the Rams, Bears.
Hey, we played today when this drops.
You said what now?
We play against each other when this drops.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, nigga.
2 teams that ain't got no shot at nothing no more.
Y'all won?
What?
Y'all won, right?
Oh.
The Commander.
They almost did.
No, we got blown.
I was hoping they did.
Dog, I came home, my boy Kirk shoot me a text. Hey, you know y'all playing right now? I'm like, on a Saturday?
They don't be knowing. They do not keep
I was shooting, motherfucker. I'm getting his money. No, I'm broke.
Not keep over the
I ain't getting no money. I'm just talking shit. No, I was shooting it Saturday, but he just, hey, y'all look pretty good today. I said,
yeah, y'all was killing it.
Then why my stupid ass come up into the man cave, turn the shit on, motherfucker threw an interception. I said, let me turn this shit on. Went straight to Netflix. I'm like, damn. I said, yeah, I haven't not been religiously watching NFL this year. It's been a good year for Simon. Doing charitable events.
Talk that talk.
Really getting paid $30 a shoot. Thank you guys.
Nah, that man be busy as hell.
I was gonna say the brand is getting big.
$30 a shoot. Thank y'all. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But yeah, the Rams, Bears, Niners, Seahawks, they really the top teams in the NFC right now.
The
if
NFC
you ain't been
West
keeping up.
Fire.
And then, 3 of them teams in the same division.
I said that double overtime. That double overtime.
And then the AFC still Broncos, Patriots, Texans.
Yeah, Chiefs ain't going to play.
Chiefs officially eliminated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel about them how I felt about the Patriots.
I went out with that. I ain't even, when I was watching the game live, it didn't look, I didn't see it. Yeah. He tore his ACL and
MCL.
Yeah,
MCL.
Like 2 of them.
Yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
So he about done then.
No, not forever.
I don't mean forever. I mean, but like,
he already, his athleticism that he's known for has already been declining.
Yeah,
now you have something like that at this stage of your career, then we're gonna see how effective.
But again,
and then he won. How many? They won how many back to back?
They won 2 back to back. But they had 3 total. Went 5. They lost the 3-peat to Philly.
So they've been in the Super Bowl how many times?
5.
Like back to back. Like I'm talking about Super Bowl appearances.
Not consecutive.
Okay.
They went because Cincinnati went 1 year between there.
Okay.
So I don't know what order, but roughly Kansas City against Tampa Bay. They lost to Tampa Bay when Tom Brady.
Right.
And like I said, I don't know the order. They played Philly twice in the Super Bowl. They won the first time they played Philly in the Super Bowl. They lost the second time. They beat. No. And then they didn't go another year because Cincinnati went.
Yeah. They went and then they played. Who did Cincinnati play? Who was it?
It was 5. Cincinnati played the Rams.
And the Rams won.
And the Rams won that
team,
one. Yeah.
So damn. They've been to they've been to the Super Bowl 5 times.
Okay.
And they won 3.
That's what I was saying.
Philly, they beat They beat Philly.
Who's the other team because I watched that game too.
Who are the other 2 teams they beat? One Dallas. They won the Commanders either. So who are the other 2 teams they beat in the Super Bowl?
I don't remember right.
We'll let y'all answer that.
But Pat Mahomes has 3 Super Bowls. They've been 5 times.
So yeah, so his body's probably at that point. Because like just playing in the regular season is one thing, but playing in the off season, like come on, like.
Well, yeah, he done fucked his whole knee up.
Yeah, man, it's wild to see them boys not in the mix for the first time. I think they said the Chiefs as a team, they made it like 11 straight years they made the playoffs. Yeah, it's the first time.
No, they said in the Super Bowl there has not been. It's been Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, or Patrick Mahomes for the last roughly like 20 years. It's the first year it won't be neither one of them or none of the 3.
Hey, man.
Change another guard,
every dog have his day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
No, the Rams beat the Bengals. Didn't they?
Yeah, what we just said.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said the Rams beat the Chiefs. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Yeah, my fault.
I'm old. But yeah, I mean, yeah, so if you ain't been watching, them the teams that's at the top of things right now. Rams and Seahawks just had a damn dog fight the other day.
It was Thursday?
Shit went to overtime. The Thursday night game.
Yeah, like that?
Man, it was dope. It was a dope game. One of the best games of the season, man, because I turned the shit. I went to put my son down for bed, came out, it was 4th quarter, and the Seahawks was down 16 points. It was probably like 8-9 minutes left. So I'm thinking, this shit is over. Nigga, I done turned it. My dog text me like, boy, that's been the craziest damn shit.
Turn this shit back on.
I'm like, what the fuck, nigga, tied up. And then I don't know if y'all seen the clip of that 2-point conversion. That's one of the craziest shits I ever seen in my life.
I ain't watched no football religiously.
The niggas went for 2. He threw a pass that was supposed to be just a lateral pass, like I'm on the same yard line as you. But the defense guy put a hand up and tipped the shit. When he tipped it, the ball goes forward.
That's fair game, because the defense have touched it. Yeah.
The ball goes forward. So the Seahawks player just walk over there and pick up the ball on some, damn, man.
Right there,
Nah, the ball was in the end zone. He just walked over there casually and picked it up.
That's touchdown.
They reviewed the shit and find out that because the receiver was slightly in the backfield, that was a backwards pass.
Yeah,
he getting tipped is live, so he just happened to pick it up. And
that's kind of touchdown.
2-point conversion. Crazy shit I haven't seen in my life, bro. I had to put a clip on that shit But yeah, bro, that shit was wild. So
Packers and Bears.
Either one of them teams can come to the end of it. I feel like Rams, Seahawks, they both got a strong. Sam Darnold, man, we all owe this nigga an apology. The first half of his career, he did not look like
boo-boo.
He looked like he was gonna be a damn backup, if that. Yes. And then the nigga got a shot at the Vikings, and we like, okay, he got Justin Jefferson.
Right, yeah. So.
But now he go over here, and the nigga doing the same shit against good ass teams. Like these niggas done lost 2 games this year?
Maybe 3 at the most.
I'm saying, niggas owe him an apology, bro.
Because Jetta been pissed. You could tell he mad as fuck. Like, God damn, I mean, this.
But I do feel like every quarterback don't look up and get that opportunity at a different place later on after, because he had already done been in like 2-3 teams at this point.
It started at the Jets, right?
Then he was at the Panthers for a minute, and he bounced around.
That'd be funny, but who does excel at the Panthers? Even my man, the Bryce Young. Yeah, Bryce Young, he looks better this year, but their division has kind of always been weak. Not being funny
this year.
Yeah.
But just the fact that most quarterbacks don't get to bounce around to your third, fourth team, and now you show that, bro, I really had it all along. I just needed the right situation and development. Hey. Most of them, like, that team that draft you, if they don't see it in you, nigga, you out of the league in 3 years.
Yeah.
So, it's cool that he was able to parlay that into now he's a respectable star. Now, he in the race for MVP, nigga.
You know what else, though? Bet $5 y'all won't beat us today when this episode comes out.
You don't believe
on Christmas Day.
Put $5 on.
You don't believe
I'm dead. I'm gonna shake your hand.
In your heart, bro.
$5. Look at the camera.
Good and damn
$5.
well.
We win.
Hey, man.
Go Commanders, baby. HTGC. I hate that.
Good and damn well.
Used to be HTGR, but whatever.
Anyway,
that's how you know you got money when you make a bet.
$5.
It doesn't matter. It don't matter.
I don't know why
it don't matter.
I'm
real now.
It don't matter.
$5.
We just shook on camera.
Okay. Right, next episode, I'm gonna tell you if he ain't paid me.
And then the Colts, they trying to hang in there with Phillip Rivers.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. The fact that, look,
Cam,
the fact that all of they damn quarterbacks, like, you shouldn't be at the point where you have not a practice squad quarterback and nobody you can bring in.
Right.
You had to go and get Phillip Rivers, who ain't played in years.
They'll let me know they don't fuck with the old boy that they drafted.
No, he's still injured. Richardson. Yeah, he's still dealing with an injury. That's how. Nah, they saying he still got an injury.
Dog.
Bro, ain't no way they not gonna go to him before they go get somebody who ain't played in years.
That nigga just, they ain't fucking with it.
They would have rolled with him if he was the only quarterback they had.
He didn't start this year.
They would have did that before because he's been injured, bro.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he don't got the orbital joint.
Yeah, it was something that was like.
No, it's like week 15. Your bone ain't fucked up no more. Shannon Sharp said that. I mean, I could be wrong. I've never broken my orbital socket. But Shannon Sharp said he was out for like 6 weeks. This dude been out for 14 weeks. They don't want him to play.
He don't know if it's the same severity fracture and shit, though, man. I don't feel like that's fair to say unless you done seen
I could be wrong.
Shit.
I've never played.
But at the same time, with the way Daniel Jones had them boys winning, they wasn't planning on going back to him.
That's what I'm saying.
When all else failed, that's all you had. If he was able to play at all, I don't see them not trying to see what that do before they go and say Phillip Rivers, who ain't played in forever. Mm-hmm. Let's see what he can do.
That shit is wild.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Shit,
it could have called me. Anybody but Phillip Rivers, like, for real.
That nigga,
Hey, I already got the arm warm for me. Like,
that's shit.
Man, that was wild, though. That thing nigga like 44 now. They say he been at home with not his children,
he's
grandkids.
A pawpaw. Yeah, he's a pawpaw now.
That man ain't thought about football. He was done with that shit.
I seen that shit.
Was he done because he came back?
Huh?
Was he done because he came back?
I mean, he's eligible for the Hall of Fame. He been out for 5 years.
Which they said now they might reset.
They do reset it.
Yeah, because
they go back and add some stats. Hell no, they don't play that shit.
Reset, so now you got a longer waiting period. But he gonna get in though.
Yeah, I don't think he deserves it.
His numbers is up there.
But he ain't got no MVPs and ain't even been in the Super Bowl.
His numbers is up there though. Still, he got records. That's why some people say he coming back because Matt Stafford is close to breaking his records.
I get that, but only because he's a quarterback, and maybe this is not fair. As a quarterback, he's never won an MVP. He ain't even played in the Super Bowl. I don't think he's all of Fame.
He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame just because his numbers is at the top. Like, if it ain't top 5, it's top 10 all time.
That's fair. I think there's.
It's like Dan Marino. He in the Hall of Fame and he ain't won much.
He played in the Super Bowl.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, he has.
He at least played and he won more than one MVP.
Yeah, but that ain't him playing in the Super Bowl is not what put him in the Hall of Fame. It's all them damn stats.
But I'm saying, would you want a quarterback that has all these numbers and you ain't even smell the Super Bowl?
Stats matter when you talk about Hall of Fame.
But we're talking about quarterback, not all positions.
I think regardless of position, if you got some of the highest in the record books, then yeah, that should be a determining factor on you being seen as a Hall of Famer.
Dan Marino is my favorite quarterback of all time. When he retired, he had all the records. Not in the top.
Mario Chalmers played in the finals 7 times. He ain't a fucking Hall of Famer.
No, but I'm saying Dan Marino at the time, not now. When he retired, he had all the records. Not only did he,
Phillip Rivers did too.
He didn't have all the records.
That nigga had a lot of the records when he walked away, bro.
Fair enough. I think Dan Marino's a better quarterback than Phillip Rivers.
Go back and look though, Phillip Rivers. Like some people, because when you watching them during that era, the Chargers wasn't shit. They always hit the ceiling. His best receiver was the tight end.
Yeah,
but the nigga always had the numbers. Just like Romo. Romo was my quarterback during that era. I didn't feel like he was the shit, but a lot of them years his numbers was up there. Now I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer because it wasn't up there as consistent as Phillip Rivers for as long as he did it. But I'm just saying that some niggas quietly have some of the best numbers in the league for a portion of their career. And you don't realize it because it's just like, I don't see it when I'm watching them.
Well, I'll throw it to you like this. On the other end of that spectrum, you got my man, the only Super Bowl that the Jets have, Vinny
Testaverde.
Is it Vinny Testaverde? Is it the one who said, we go to the Super Bowl, we going to win? Whoever the quarterback was for the Jets, he guaranteed the Super Bowl and actually did it. His stats are trash, but he won the Super Bowl. So I do get it a little bit, and I'm not doing this to be argumentative. I don't believe Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer.
I think it ain't no question he's gonna be in there. That's why it's even the conversation of the clock restarting of him coming back.
What do you think, sir?
Would they mention that the clock? Would they mention? People like Shannon Sharp mention that the clock for him getting in the Hall of Fame restarts if they didn't consider him a candidate for the Hall of Fame?
He's at least eligible.
Wouldn't be worth mentioning. Yeah, because of his numbers. Because of the records that he done broke.
That nigga trash.
Go back and look. I ain't even gonna dignify that with a response. The nigga got some of the records right now to this day. That don't matter, bro.
He didn't even win an MVP.
We just fucking said don't matter, bro. If you was one of the greatest numbers wise and your team just was never good enough to make it to the Super Bowl, that don't make you less great as one of the greats in my eyes. It matters
for quarterback, the position of quarterback.
In my mind, regardless of position, if your team wasn't good enough to get to the highest of heights, but your numbers still said you was one of the greats,
that's fair. Go ahead, do you think, my boy?
Welcome to the barbershop. So there's that.
I'm gonna Google how many NFL quarterbacks.
Oh no, this really
not just an argument. How many NFL quarterbacks are in the Hall of Fame that have never won a MVP?
But all right, so before we get to the 2025 questions, because this is the last episode.
Oh shit, I'm talking shit. And hell, I ain't got no indie sleeper or the spotlight.
We did have some music releases that I thought was of note. 21 Savage, I told y'all earlier when we were talking about that, he dropped his album, What Happened to the Streets. I thought it was a pretty solid project. It was his sound that he's known for. Yeah. But I feel like it was showing that, for the people that's checking for that love him for that, he gave them what they was looking for. That's how I felt about it. It ain't a lot of music that I personally listen to regularly. So I wouldn't revisit it because it ain't my vibe personally, but I get who it was for, they gonna eat that shit up. So. Yeah. And I have, you know what I'm saying? I can see that. Even if it ain't for me, I can hear some shit just to check it out and be like, okay, the people that love this shit, they gonna love that. I feel like he hit the mark for them, who he was trying to reach on that. So that's what I feel about that. Nas and DJ Premier,
I gotta go listen.
They dropped the project Light Years. I haven't had a chance to spin it yet, but I definitely had to mention that they dropped.
Nas kills it.
It's disappointed with the production.
It's Premier, and it's not just me saying that. Premier tried to use his elevated production, and everybody wanted that Nas is in the I Gave You Power. They wanted that old school Premier.
But it's got to be brought up to the time. If that's fair or not, I can't tell you.
But also, too, what kind of hurt the project is that he dropped all the Hit Boy collaborations first.
Yeah.
So it's it brought him up to date, and then everyone was like, oh, you doing that old school shit now.
Does it sound like that?
Yeah.
In a good way or bad way?
It varies, because there's some Premier beats on there that's all right.
I have to check it out, man.
I might, when we get done, I'm going to go down here and get this house together, because we got a Christmas party 3 days ago.
Yeah, we're going to be in that beat.
Hey, I've invited both of them. Cam will be there. I don't know about this nigga because he be playing, but...
Man, say he got to work.
Man. Right.
Got work to do.
He get off at noon, goddamn. The party ain't to 6:30.
Am I getting paid for this?
To come to the birthday?
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Hollywood, baby. Hey, I don't go anywhere unless I get paid to be there.
Food, sir.
Oh, I'll be there for that. No.
Hey, but
that was funny.
Is the mix at least sound up to date?
Yeah, the mix, it's not. It's just the fact of like, again, he put out the King's Disease and the Magic, and the Magic 1, 2, 3s, and like, so him and Hit Boy had this chemistry.
That bullshit ass Kanye project was in there too.
Yeah,
that was way back.
That was before the Hit Boy.
We gonna mention it,
but with Hit Boy, it brought younger eyes,
refreshed us,
And then with the Premier, it was everyone was expecting kind of like a Hit Boy type situation, even though most people know how Premier does
not produce that way.
Nah.
It's fire.
I would never go into that expecting that.
No.
Hit Boy is a West Coast producer, first of all, and he's a lot more modern day in his sound.
Very.
But also, too, our people our age, you know how much respect we have for Premier. So, like, if we're sitting here saying that, like, nah, this ain't Premier's best. Because our age group is like, this ain't his best. And you talking about everyone's expecting like a 10 Crack Commandments type beat or something like that.
I feel like some of that shit is just because they got such high standard with what they've done in the past that it's almost impossible to reconnect and recreate that for the people. It's just like they got high expectations. Sometimes it's hard to meet.
What if DJ Premier is not a relevant producer anymore? Like you asked earlier, rapper.
Yeah, it's possible.
That's possible.
Is that fair?
But like who?
I don't think Swiss Beats relevant.
He wasn't relevant for who knows how long.
God damn.
I think that's fair to say, but at the same time, people knowing that DJ Premier ain't relevant in 2025, but Nas is using the relevance that he still has to share that light with Premier because of what he meant to his career and his catalog, that's dope, and it should be supported.
Do you think he should have kind of just kept riding that him and Hit Boy wave? I don't know. I haven't listened to him yet.
I think the expectations too, because you know Nas and DJ Premier had that chemistry since way before.
Classic. It was like one of the first classics.
This wasn't supposed to impress the people that is looking for that me and Hit Boy shit, because we've already done that. We've won Grammys.
You're a purist. You're a purist. Does it do it for you? Have you heard it?
Nah, I'm planning on listening to it.
I'm unfulfilled.
Damn.
I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on it, man. I gotta revisit.
Right, I'm gonna listen to that tonight while I clean. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I gotta revisit it. But,
I'm very.
It's not bad. It's just that like you again like.
Is it bad? Is it Illmatic?
Hell no.
Okay, then it ain't good.
Now as a
no, because
I mean today's time Illmatic.
No. You setting the bar way too high because
no, not as in it's a classic. As in I can press play and listen to it.
Nah, there's a couple skips on there.
Okay, then it's regular.
It's funny that you said Illmatic because the next one on the list is another
one hell of a Christmas.
Another rapper and producer project is Bun B and Static Selector Trill Static 5. They just dropped that.
I ain't
heard it yet.
Damn it! Alright,
I do know their chemistry is really good though.
I ain't heard it yet, but yeah, they on part 5.
Huh? You coming Tuesday?
I'm gonna try to, sir.
Then you better be prepared. We play the black card game.
They on part 5, so it's got to be some type of chemistry there that people
they've been
enjoying and checking for. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I plan to check that out. French Montana and Max B dropped a single, "Make America Wavy Again." I did hear that. I thought it was cool. I don't feel like it's just finna be something that people play all the time, but I feel like it got a cool sound that it has some replay value.
Okay,
I wasn't mad at it. Yeah, I wasn't mad at it. I like French Montana. I'm not super familiar with Max B and what he did.
He's early.
Yeah, he's early Dipset.
Yeah, but
he wasn't bad. He was
and I like French. You know, still using the platform he has to try to get his man back rolling as much as possible.
I'll say this: Max B, early Dipset was kind of like a light-skinned version of Freaky Zeke, talking shit, being loud and rambunctious. He was cool.
The Silver Surfer, super
wavy.
Yeah,
he was cool.
And then Pooh Shiesty dropped their first day out, which I thought that bitch slapped. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is it?
I thought that bitch.
I'm gonna check it out.
They got a video for it.
Text me and remind me. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah,
some shit I just forget.
You know, a lot of rappers, especially the street rappers, because they work for Gucci Mane and this one and that one, it became like a cliche. You got to do a first day out.
Yeah.
And a lot of people missed the mark, but I feel like
that shit
was hard. Yeah, I checked it out.
Did I miss it when we was debating on the Nas and Primo? Did you mention indies? I totally missed it. Then
indie releases.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Or was it not that many? Respect.
No disrespect. The only one that I've seen that came across my radar since the last episode, JR Beats.
Oh, that shit's good.
Yeah, he dropped the project.
I listened to it.
What's it called? Just Because I Can.
Because he's like that.
He hard, bro. That shit was dope. I rock with you. I definitely go spin that. He one of the dopest producers around the way.
Yeah.
And just.
Can I give a mini review?
Yeah, go ahead.
I enjoyed all of it. JR, you my dog, so you know I ain't just gassing you. The production is fire. There is a little, I can't remember if it's 7 songs or it's 15 minutes long. I think it's 7 to 8 songs. There's a little drop off musically, like the last couple songs. And it's not that you suck or no shit, no, you know, I ain't trying to be funny. Like, it just, because you came in
super high.
Yeah, like, bitch, I'm here. And then it kind of, because I like the ones with your daughters, beautiful little girls. And then I like the positivity and the messaging behind that. And then it's just a couple songs that kind of low as far as aggression. Does that make sense? Because that first one, bitch, I'm in this motherfucker. And it's just like it's only like 2 songs, it's just a little low. Everything else, fire. I ain't know JR. I knew JR could rap because we talked about it offline. I know he could rap. And I like that. And you can hear all the words. He enunciates. It's dope as fuck. It is. It's dope. Outside of like the low, and when I say low, I don't mean it's trash. I just mean it's energy. It's like a little less energy. But everything, that shit fire.
Yeah, I
like
spend that, man.
Yeah,
JRB,
man.
just because I got to do this to fuck with you, man. Just because you recently made a whole video about niggas offering advice and feedback that they didn't ask for, and you just did it to Bro Project.
Well, I know him in real life. Hopefully he don't cuss back. He gonna text me, motherfucker, nobody asked you about it. Goddamn,
Fighting niggas that did a whole Hobby the Hustle about, you know, I had posted some shit sometime. Niggas gave me feedback that I ain't asked for. And I ain't really like that
Well,
shit.
he
just did a whole segment doing
I
that
did
shit.
2.5 little seconds.
Shout out to JR, man. Go spin that
Hip
project,
hop
bro.
culture, baby. That's what the show is
That's
about.
what you preach this year, nigga. Nah, I'm fucking with him. That's my man.
That's right. Hold him accountable.
That's my man.
I'm sick of this shit. I'm out of here.
Hey, y'all go watch the Hobby the Hustle shit, man. Yeah.
For real, because he dropping real game on them.
Nah,
so,
for real, though. And dropping gems in there.
I try to. I don't know shit.
For free. For free.
Well, guys, with this being the last episode of 2025,
Yes, sir.
B-Dot. You know, he always dropped them list trolling and
Oh, man. Here
I
we
need
go.
my man. What's my man who be rapping? Uncle Murder?
Yeah, Uncle Murder.
shit.
Has it come out yet?
Nah.
I need that. That bitch be
Nah,
fire.
that'll probably be like next week. Him and Skills.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah, I need that. I need that next
So
week. Yes, sir.
B-Dot dropped his best rap albums of 2025 list. I want to get y'all thoughts on it. He got Clips at number 1.
Obviously.
Number 2 is the Larry June, 2 Chainz, Alchemist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty fire.
3 is Wale.
Yeah.
4 is Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, Alfredo 2.
Okay.
5, Central C, Can't Rush Greatness.
I definitely heard that. I already
6,
know who that is.
Chance the Rapper, Starline.
Okay.
7, JID, God Does Like Ugly.
Yeah, JID's pretty good.
8,
Was that
Payroll
good?
Giovanni, If Not Me Then Who. 9, Joey Badass, Lonely at the Top. 10, Cardi B, Am I the Drama.
And he put Cardi B at the low.
That's another nigga who ain't relevant no more.
B-Dot?
No Chance Rapper.
I was going to say B-Dot.
A lot of people say, yeah, he did lose the relevance that he had, but the people say that they did check out this album.
Yeah,
said
Chance
this
is
shit
back
was
on
fire.
his. Yeah, Chance is back
They
on
said
his.
this
I
shit
ain't
was
heard one
fire
song
and they
from
was
it.
surprised by it.
Can you name a song from it?
I haven't heard the album, but I've heard great
okay.
things about it, though.
Have you heard it?
My brother, who's a Chance the Rapper fan, he said he's back on his A game.
I actually can name one song from it. It's a song he had with Lil Wayne and Smino that I had gave a sleeper on the earlier episode. That's on that.
Outside that, like, have you had to check? I'm not big.
I haven't had a chance to check it out, but again, the people that review music and shit have said, hey,
Yeah,
I checked out that Chance and that shit was a slap.
yeah.
Okay.
So y'all go spin that if you ain't heard it. But yeah,
The top
what's y'all
10?
thoughts on his top 10
Give me number one more time.
clips?
Did you
I
listen-
definitely
did
ain't
you
mad
listen
at
to it?
clips. I ain't mad at the Life is Beautiful, 2 Chainz and Larry June. I ain't mad at the Wale.
I would switch.
I'm not a big Freddie fan, but I heard a lot of people praise that project.
I was gonna say I would switch Freddie and the Larry June. Cause
Freddie is 2?
huh?
Freddie's number 2 for the
Yeah,
year?
like he.
Nah, he had a number 4. But it's
He ain't saying
part
switch
two.
I would switch him. Cause that
would.
Alfredo 2 is.
That Life is Beautiful.
I mean, yeah, it's up
I
there,
love
but like
that shit.
Alfredo 2 is.
It's the beats and shit on that. It's just, oh my God. Yeah.
I mean, it's Alchemist, so like, come
Yeah,
on, man.
both
like,
of them out.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's why I would switch them because
Yeah.
like it's not a production thing.
For
It's
my
more about
style,
the
for
flow.
my taste more, is that Life is Beautiful, man. I love 2 Chainz when he in his lyrical bag. A lot of people didn't know he got that. And then
He had it. People just wasn't.
I knew that when he dropped Pretty Girls Like Trap Music.
Yeah, but he had it. People just wasn't paying attention to it.
A lot. He do that a lot on the B-sides on the album. You know what I'm saying?
I put Wale out, man, too.
I ain't mad at that.
I mean, I don't know if that's a hot take, but I put for album of the year. You got to think also for 2025. Have any of our big heavy hitters really dropped an album?
Who's the big heavy hitters you consider?
Wait, GNX came out this year or last year?
That was last year.
Okay. Did Drake drop last year?
Drake dropped on.
No, not he dropped this year, but with the Weeknd. Not the Weeknd. Party Next Door. Yeah. That's not a Drake album.
That was last year, right?
That was
beginning of this year.
Oh, okay.
Cole didn't drop, right?
He ain't gonna drop.
He dropped like every. He can drop when he get ready.
No,
right.
But if you think about it, outside of them, Jay didn't drop nothing.
Jay who?
Jay-Z.
He ain't gonna drop nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like the people that drop and basically go platinum in give or take a week.
Jay, I don't think Jay gonna drop something for a minute.
That's fine. Kanye stupid ass ain't drop shit.
Yeah, he can't drop anything right now if he wanted to.
He tried.
He keep promoting that bully shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say I listened to it. You know he dropped it on YouTube.
On YouTube when he was going through his shit. And now he trying to act like, nah, I'm gonna put it out for real this time.
No, sit your stupid ass.
No, it's still. I ain't gonna say
it.
No, I'm not gonna say where it's available because it's a secret app. But I'll let y'all know off camera.
Please do.
But people already heard that music. He always think he can present shit to you unfinished and you'll still take it when I represent it to
Chappelle.
You. That ain't how it work, bro.
Outside of them, I'm trying to think of a female heavy hitter besides Cardi. Any other females drop a really good album?
Rhapsody's been...
Was Glorilla Project this year?
I believe.
I believe so.
Yeah, that shit was
she was holding it down for the early part of the year.
Oh, she might be in number 4. Y'all may not agree.
That album was well put together.
Yeah, I agree.
Even if that ain't your cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm not looking for lyrical miracle.
I like
but the product was dope. I would say number 1 is still number 1. I'll probably put Wallet for Michael Chappelle. Now,
I love the Joey Project. I'm glad it was in the top 10.
It was. It deserves the top. I say top 5.
If you let niggas say it went triple wood or whatever, it don't take away from the dopeness of the album.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with that as well. I say Joey's album is in the top 5. As far as just quality music. I would say 1 is still number 1. I probably put Wale number 2. Do I like the lyricism of Joey Badass more than Cardi B? Yes. But I do enjoy the production from Cardi B more than I enjoyed. If you put production to production,
Cardi
has more commercial, more. Yeah. I probably put her about 3 or 4.
I feel like even as big as that album was, none of them songs really stuck like that out there, Cardi.
No, but I enjoyed her the flip on Jay-Z joint.
His Imaginary Players.
That lasted for a weekend. It seemed like.
I like it.
I liked it, but it ain't nobody going back to it.
But then, would I put Joey? I would put, I don't know what order. Clips is 1. Wale is 2. And then if I go to my top 10, somewhere in the top 10, Cardi B is in there. Joey Badass is somewhere in the top 10. But then, what was that we just heard?
JID, God Don't Like Ugly. That shit, shit was a sleeper.
Is it JID or Jid? I've heard it both ways.
JID.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
He said it both ways.
Exactly.
Because I heard multiple takes where he said Jid and then turned around and said JID.
Exactly.
So.
I ain't mad at it. I just wish Wale was a little higher up. No knock to 2 Chainz in them.
No, be careful because you know how Wale get.
Big Crit just dropped the album that I heard.
But I ain't had a chance to check it out except for single.
Yeah, man.
But I fought with Big Crit.
Sure
it's been a long time.
I don't know. I think Forever is a mighty long time. He got to top that, bro. That's like his best work.
Which one was the purple joint with the golden crown? It's got like a Cadillac.
The double disc.
Is that it?
What's it called? Forever is a mighty long time.
Is that the one?
He got some animated dope projects, man. Digital Roll Just Don't Die.
Yeah, man. He don't get to just do.
Cadillactica was dope.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Forever in a Day. 12 for 12.
Return to Forever.
Yeah, he don't get enough love.
Crit was here, his first joint. He's been consistent his whole career.
He's of the Dat Piff era, and I think that's why he gets slept on.
What did you think of, with you being a producer, what did you think of the Hit Boy and Alchemist album that they put out, where they both was rapping on it?
I still ain't checked it out. Go ahead, I'm
sorry. I checked out part of it. It's on par for what they do.
As far as how it sounds, how they rapping.
Like I've been
like they could have kept that shit.
No, I just feel like it. No, I just felt like it. No, I just feel like it could have been bigger for both because I'm a Hit Boy as a rapper fan too.
I liked when that nigga raps.
Like way back.
What's the name of the project?
Goldfish.
Right, I'm gonna go check that out. I want to hear it.
But like, Hit Boy's been consistent too. But it's just the fact of like, I guess for me the build up wasn't necessarily good enough because like they got a movie with it too, but also it's like all right, like.
You mean promotionally it wasn't like what you expected?
Yeah. So.
I ain't mad at it. Okay.
Now if they would have dropped the album when they were doing the back and forth. Like they kind of did like a mini verses. I think where they did like he rapped on Hit Boy rapped on Alchemist beats, and then they did the other beat. They would have dropped it then. That album would probably be like.
So you feel like they didn't build it up enough,
right?
Okay, I thought you meant the reverse, like they built it up too. Okay, gotcha.
What albums should have been on the top 10? Do you agree with this nigga? A lot of people don't take B-Dot's list serious no more.
Fuck
They
B-Dot.
feel like he just be trolling.
He trolling
for engagement.
He just be talking. He don't pour anything into the. You know what? Can we do this is totally off topic, but they gonna catch the smoke for the year ends.
Oh.
Can we talk about Chuck T?
Oh shit!
What's up?
Chuck T put out a clip on his TikTok and said that the reason why South Carolina artists have not made it in Atlanta is because they go down there and they only do showcases.
I caught some of that.
And he said, I'm paraphrasing, he said they go down there and they don't network with the media and other platforms that can really give you an opportunity. And he's correct, but he's the same motherfucker who is not giving an indie artist in South Carolina an opportunity. I think he's an asshole for saying that because his messaging is correct, but as large as his platform is,
and he's not necessarily giving opportunities.
Yes, I have a small platform, but I give people opportunities that
I hate when people point out problems and don't offer solutions.
Exactly,
especially when you're in position to offer one.
He's in a very large market, Charlotte. Yeah. He said, and I don't like that he did that. I think that was disrespectful.
I feel that.
How you come out your mouth and say, yo, the reason why South Carolina artists ain't made it is when in Atlanta because they just go down and do showcases. Well, why have you not given any guidance? Why have you not given people your platform in Charlotte in a real way?
He does the music reviews and stuff too.
What the fuck is that? Niggas that don't have no platform do that on TikTok. Ooh, I'm sitting on TikTok scratching my ass and doing a review on your music. That ain't shit.
It's that. Well, I will second that, but I'm just saying that like. With music reviews, what's the end game? Does he have an end game for when he does music reviews?
But what indie artist has he truly given an opportunity besides the showcases in Charlotte that he just shitted on for us doing?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Don't say, yo, all y'all do is go down there and do showcases in Atlanta. That's all you provide. What's the difference?
Yeah, I feel that.
My bad, I ain't trying to be messy. I just didn't like
that when they did that.
Yeah, that's wild crazy.
Man.
Don't be, all y'all do is go to Atlanta and do showcase. Y'all don't go on media. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, you're on the radio in Charlotte. If you're saying that they need to do more than just showcases and connect with the media, why? And maybe he has behind closed doors, and I don't know. But I've never seen or heard of him providing that opportunity to those on his media.
And you have every right to speak on it too, because the multiple opportunities that you provided for artists and those
I just didn't like
like-minded.
that. Like,
so
he's not wrong. But I didn't like how he delivered the message because it was very ugly and very
like y'all ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Y'all ain't doing enough. Like,
but
what?
You're
Like,
not providing. He's on a major radio.
He's doing the Everest commercial shit.
They love to do that. Bro.
Yeah.
Niggas that quote unquote made it, they love to look down at the hometown niggas like, yeah.
If I made it,
there's some other niggas we can name. They be doing the same type of shit on a different level. But
I ain't made it. But if I got that type of opportunity, I wouldn't shit all over the people I moved away from. That's all I'm saying. It was really ugly for him to say it like that. Huh?
I forgot he's from here. So he does radio in Charlotte now.
Yeah, he's on a whole radio station.
So that's why. Okay, I get it.
How much music from Greenville or the upstate does he spin on his radio station?
I get it now. Okay.
Yeah. Just saying.
So when we think back on 2025, what's one of the moments that stand out to you as like one of the biggest or wildest or standout moments in the culture of 2025?
Super Bowl. Yeah. I think Super Bowl might be number one. Maybe I'm wrong. What do y'all think? Super Bowl, would that be in the top three? Is that fair to say?
Kendrick's number one for me.
The Diddy trial for sure. That was a big deal, and the outcome of that.
Yeah. What you got, sir? Oh, top of your head. It ain't gotta be nothing perfect.
No.
Trying to think of what else happened this year.
For the culture?
Yeah. Super Bowl, Diddy's trial. What else happened this year?
Damn, nigga. That was culture wise. Because it opened a lot of eyes to like how important black music is to the culture.
Versus came back finally after Pump Faking.
Cool. I like to see the Versus. I tell you my opinion.
That Versus was a mess.
Which one?
The Cash Money No Limit.
No, you should have came over. We did it in the garage.
I did. I went to the. Shout out to SC Lo-Fi. I went to their.
Oh yeah, I missed it yesterday. Shit.
Yeah, I wanted to go yesterday
I was
too.
shooting.
But
I couldn't
shout
get
out
to
to
it.
SC Lo-Fi.
But
I'm glad they brought that back too.
Yeah, man.
That was cool. I hate that I missed it yesterday. I had to shoot. What else was a big monumental moment this year?
For the culture?
Yeah. We said Super Bowl. We said the Versus came back. You said
Sinners.
What was the other thing you said, Ken? I'm trying to run through
Diddy Trial.
What else was on TV that was really cool? Or even albums that really like stood out.
Clips. That Clips rollout.
That
promo, jeez,
they number one.
Right.
Yeah, their promo and rollout was really dope. Anything else you want to add to it? Was there like a really dope podcast episode that might have been like locally or international or nationwide?
The Young Thug, his first.
Whoop-de-doo.
That
does not count. That one soundbite.
No, I'm saying, but that was like his first interview where he opened up
fresh out,
after he was home.
Yeah, that was dope. Was there anything else?
What else happened, man?
You sponsored by Heineken, bro?
No, it's my uncle's birthday.
Oh, okay.
NBA Youngboy went on this tour and did crazy numbers and showed niggas that he ain't just doing YouTube numbers, that people actually buying tickets and showing up. I guess that was...
You getting shut out of certain arenas, too.
Yeah. I will say, we talked about the diss song that looks like Hit 'Em Up. I heard it on the radio. I like that shit.
You like the song?
I do. It's a mess visually.
Which one? Because he put out...
The one on Hit 'Em Up.
I ain't hear that one. I saw the one with...
I saw the one... He got to...
Yeah.
Oh, no, I seen the one where he's doing the cowboy shit and dissing them, though.
No, it's a hot mess.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I hate to say it. I ain't mad at what he's saying, and I ain't mad at how he floating on Hit 'Em Up. Granted, it's not Tupac, but I appreciate what he was saying.
Nicki Minaj had multiple meltdowns this year.
Who?
Nicki Minaj. Like...
Well, she gonna sit the fuck down.
Multiple meltdowns. Lil Wayne dropped Carter 6. Nobody cared.
Because it took too long.
What else, man?
And it wasn't good either.
You can blame Birdman partly for that from on the album Hostage, too.
Yeah, man.
Shit. What else done happened, man?
I'm trying to think. Any crazy ass? I can say podcast. Nothing crazy on podcast happened either. As far as I can remember.
Future cut his hair off, look like one of the sites.
Shit looks stupid. What you was about to say?
What's his name from Joe Budden podcast went at it with fucking Brian McKnight.
Mark Lamont?
Yeah. David, boy, that shit was...
Martin had a few moments.
He went into it with my man with Flip. Flip. I seen that Queen's Flip. But Flip got a million subscribers on YouTube, so he ain't sweating that shit. I didn't know that. When I seen the whole blog, and then he motherfucker, I said, damn, it's Flip.
Rocky beat them gun charges, so he was facing some time.
He was facing
I beat them charges like Rocky. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Drake went back to #1 on Billboard when he dropped that album.
What?
Cheat Code.
Yeah, the Party Next Door album.
Cheat Code
#1.
Yeah. All right, man. I mean, No Key is cool, but like, all right.
J. Cole,
you know why I got no
blog post. That was pretty cool when he was doing that shit. When he started trying to bring back. We talked about that.
We did. Yeah. I feel like it kind of died off though. Huh?
I don't know if it's still going or not.
Yeah, so it probably died off.
What else, man? I'm sure it's something that's like, but how they not mention it? There's so much shit that happened.
If we forgot something, hit us in the comments. Let us know what we forgot.
Yeah, man, for sure.
You think that's it?
Yeah, y'all let us know what we should have mentioned, man, as far as moments that... Well, so what would y'all say if you had to name an MVP of 2025 for the rap culture?
Indie or...
Major. That's a good question. That's a good question,
Major.
too.
MVP of 2025?
Mm-hmm.
After you, producer. I don't make beats, and I don't rap. I'm just...
I like how you segue that. MVP this year?
Yes, sir. I'm listening and I'm thinking.
And I'm gonna say Clips. Again, the rollout was perfect. The music actually like fit the aesthetic of what they were trying to do. The lyricism and just the whole project itself. Yeah, I'm gonna say Clips was it for me.
And it gotta be a rapper. Rap.
Yeah. Going from the rap culture.
Who you got?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, damn it. I have an MVP for the culture, but not for rap.
Who that? Who would you say?
I hate to say it, I'm gonna say Unc. Maybe I'm biased.
Who?
Shannon Sharp.
Oh.
Well, he did with all that dumb shit with the white girl that was like 19.
You think that makes him MVP because he still is?
I think the bounce back was cool. Not cool.
He would.
That disqualifies you.
That
wouldn't
even. They wasn't gonna be on.
Too much of a stain.
You saying a bounce back? They weren't gonna.
He went from he fell off, not fell off, but like a really dark spot. He. Some people hit that and don't come back. I didn't mean like I applauded. I'm just saying. What was saying? Bounce back like to prominence, right? But clarify, what do you mean bounce back? I mean like
I didn't say
no. He said MVP. He said MVP of 2025.
Okay, MVP. Let me retract.
Yeah,
I was saying bounce back.
Somebody that had a major L can't be MVP, bro.
No, I was saying I fell off and like came back. Okay, MVP. Damn.
Right.
I think can be the comeback player of the year.
That's what I was saying. Bounce back. Yeah, comeback.
Not the MVP. Yeah.
No, MVP.
Who the hell would be MVP, man?
Damn. I might not have no answer for that one. I ain't got nothing for you, sir. What you got?
You got nothing?
Fuck no.
That's how you know you've been busy, boy.
Man, get that shit out.
Alchemist, you know, I mean, dropping multiple projects.
Sign Language Productions.
I guess you could say Alchemist would be arguable. Shit.
From a producer aspect?
Yeah, just because he done had multiple projects that he was a part of. 2 of the top 10 that we just named he was on, and then he found time to rap on one with Hit Boy and all that shit dropped this year.
He's on tour with Premier right now too, so.
Yeah, all that shit dropped this year. Like, that's an MVP type run.
But he's always kind of been on a run though.
Yeah. He don't really fall off because he's never hit Drake's height, but he still has height. So it's kind of
that's the glass ceiling, Drake.
Yeah. But Drake was so high up for so long. I mean, who else has had a run like that? Even Jay ain't had that kind of run.
Whoa.
He hasn't. He's been at the top, but I'm talking about there's been times when Jay was at the top and Kanye came in and took it. Or T.I. came and took it, or like this person came in temporarily took it.
I would say outside of that, who just been so consistent all year.
I don't know. I ain't got no
crazy
answer.
having such a moment.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't got no answer.
I mean, like you say, Joey Badass was having that little moment when he was holding it down in the battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was that MVP? Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't enough to win an MVP for the year, but it was notable. You know what I mean?
Why they dropped too late to be MVP? To even qualify.
Thank you, Def Jam, for that.
Another funny ass moment that happened this year was the back and forth between Cameron and Omar.
Oh, yeah. that was wild.
That shit was entertaining, bro. Yeah, Omar, niggas didn't know that nigga was actually that good a rapper. It was like, hey, this shit ain't bad in his response, bro. Like, nigga was rapping. Yeah, as far as MVP, man, yeah. Something else gonna come to me later, but I would say Alchemist.
I guess Alchemist it is. I ain't got nothing else for you.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Remember Young L.A. had a run this summer?
Get the fuck out of here.
Young L.A. had a run, man.
Don't be with everybody. His ass was at fucking down there in Port Highway.
Had the nigga at motherfucking Pump House.
And fell out. And he fell out, right?
Hey, it was a wild moment that happened. It was the Mellow Ball started this year, wasn't it? Jello Ball.
Yeah,
that bullshit started out. It was in January, man. They had this nigga talking about he got the big deal with Def Jam and shit. That's how they kicked off. Yeah, ain't nobody telling us none of that shit now.
You was feeling the way about not him, but the concept of I could put one bullshit ass song out. And I'm glad that he fell off because you was right. You shouldn't get to put some bullshit out.
I'm saying not just him,
but it's not his fault. That's Def Jam's fault.
That's
Def Jam.
Yeah, my frustration and my response to it was this label is y'all can't be that naive or y'all think because he put out one song
it's gonna rap.
But they weren't. They weren't naive. They
gave him like a 4-album deal. Or a 4-single deal.
I was gonna say they probably gave him a single
deal.
The
details of the shit that they put out in the beginning, it's like he got so many millions and this and that. That's why we probably just got bad information. Cause that had to do with my response to it. Like, ain't no way they see something in him just from that one song that they gave him a long time.
With Gorilla, that didn't hit.
Nah. They tried to team him up.
He performed at the All-Star joint.
Yeah, they gave him some looks now that this shit just didn't stick, bro. But yeah, y'all tried it though. They tried it with that.
What do you think about AI?
AI, that's real.
The artist, the AI artist.
The Asian joint with Tim.
Nah, man, it's a black R&B artist.
Oh yeah, I heard that girl.
She got a $3 million deal.
She was on.
Who the fuck? Who's getting the money?
She was on.
The lady.
She sat down with Gail.
Yeah.
What's her name? We're talking about this shit. Gail
Who gets the $3 million?
There's an actual lady behind the pen. It's just the fact that like she can't sing.
Programs the app.
I ain't mad at that. I'm on the fence. We'll talk about next episode, but I'm on the fence about the AI thing because I get both sides of it. And
over
like
2 hours.
Fuck yeah, we're at 2:20.
We gotta wrap this shit
Hollywood, baby.
Hey, I'm getting money.
But yeah, man.
Them niggas getting money.
Well, shit. But you said AI, and yeah, 2025 was definitely the year of them trying to push that AI shit and music and the fucking AI videos and pictures and everything just went crazy this year. So it definitely was the year of the AI.
I don't think we need a super song indie artist because we're doing a year in wrap up. If that's okay, I'm not.
Shit, I had one, but I could save it. Yeah, I could save it. But any other things of note of 2025 y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
No, except for go check out Cartier Camo's music. Go check for Crush Caprice.
Thank you.
His streams, he has
his
beats.
streams.
No, his beats. He has mixtapes that are all instrumentals, and you can go on.
I have albums.
What did I say?
You said mixtapes. I have albums.
What they call mixtape? Oh, I mean albums. Excuse me. I apologize. They're albums. Y'all list all your joints, because I ain't got no album.
Yeah, man. My latest album's still going crazy. You can still purchase the vinyl or the CD. Hell, you might get a cassette. Nah, you ain't gonna get a cassette, but shit.
That would be crazy.
Yeah,
that'd be super smart,
though.
though.
Nothing to play it on.
I just know that. I was like, what you gonna play?
But nah, that was called Non-Negotiable. Super fire ass cover art by Sign Language Production. If you don't know. So yeah, man, y'all definitely go continue to run that up, show that some love. And all the other projects I got out, man, and the singles that I done dropped this year and look for.
We got one coming.
Yeah, we definitely. Bro just sent the pack that, I'm going to be vibing to over the holidays and shit and put some work in on that, man. We got some more collaborations and shit on the way that I'm excited about. Might have some more joint projects coming through, man. But I really want to tap more into the acting this year, man. So filmmakers watching this, let me get in somewhere, bro. Let me just get a little cameo, man. I'm trying to do more of the acting shit. That's something that I
Ryan Coogler.
So, yeah. And we're going to keep growing this show, and we're going to make announcements soon
about
what the show going to be, you know what I'm saying, for 2026. But we appreciate all the tribe members, man, that's been rocking with us since episode 1. We at episode 49 now, bro.
Hey, shout out to y'all for that. Episode 49.
Episode 49, bro.
Hey,
but no shout out to the 49ers, though. Fuck them.
Nah, fuck them. What you got coming, good sir?
Winter Soul 2 is out right now on all platforms.
You gotta say who you are. One more time to be sure. You never know.
If you don't know who I am, I'm Crush Caprice. CrushCapriceMusic.com. Beat store holiday sale, 50% off, buy one, get one deals, all the things or whatever. I'm constantly posting new content on the store. So it's always some new type of creative beats and everything or whatever. Winter Soul 2 is out right now on all platforms. Go stream it. All boom bap, hip hop, 90s hip hop type styles and everything, whatever. Trying to tap in with all the Carolina artists. Not some, not few, all of them. I'm trying to work. You know what? Fuck that. We are going to work this year,
man. Let's work.
Like we gonna put that work in this year. We gonna get the state to where it should have been years ago, and like we really gonna tap in and really take over the game. I know people say that all the time, but like also to shout out to this man for being the plug for all of this.
I ain't doing shit. I'm sitting over here listening.
Sure. Rap Renaissance helped out a lot. The Dark Room helped out a lot.
Dope,
like the mixtapes, like the photo shoots, the interviews, everything. Sir, you've been putting in the work.
I'm on my business.
Damn right, man.
So,
but shit, big things coming 2026 for the tribe, for Cartier Camo, for Crush Caprice, for Orange Crush and Capri Suns.
Hey, I'm tired of it.
But damn,
I got a great Crush jacket too, son.
Hey, you got to. Right.
So.
Yeah, man, but y'all stay locked in, man, with the tribe, man, and have a happy holiday and a happy new year.
Be safe.
And until next time, man.
I got a sack like Santa Claus. I be flying like a reindeer. Ice cold like the North Pole. And I'm looking for the ho.
We love that
I be
grease.
smoking on
We
the
out this
mistletoe.
bitch.
Shining brighter than some Christmas lights. My stuff like the Christmas stock. Keep a bag on me like a Christmas shop. I got a sack like Santa Claus. I be flying like a reindeer. Ice cold like the